Go. We have method, spotting and loading here on platform 4. Yeah, platform 4 is on the right, platform 3 is on the left, and we have the Northeastern University powerlifting team spotting and loading here on platform 3.
James up first on platform 4 with 82.5 kilos for his first squat attempt. Zach on platform 3 with 172.5 kilos for his first squat attempt. A nice smooth opener from Zach.
Waiting on the legs there.
Nice squat from James as well.
Still waiting on the lights for Zach over here on platform 3. James with a good lift on platform 4, 2-1.
Ronald up next on platform 4, taking 125 kilos, 275 pounds. Still waiting on those lights for platform 3.
I think it was a good lift, but
I agree. They had issues with the
that's
lights
not my
earlier
call to
as
make.
well.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed. Agreed.
Oh, I guess, wait, the timer's not started.
Yeah. We're having some technical difficulties over there on platform 3. I wonder if someone's going to say something there.
Yeah, because it doesn't show that he's even up.
Yeah. That was plenty deep over there from Ronald. Ronald, one of our Empower ID athletes over on platform 4. 125, that's 275 on the bar, 3 white lights. Olivia and I had the pleasure of working the qualifying meet for these Empower athletes hosted at ABC Iron a few months ago.
Yeah, it was a great meet. Special Olympics as well.
Oh yeah, you did work the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
Yep. How was that experience?
It was good. I talked to a lot of athletes, and it was really cool just being able to experience that and help out. Definitely a long meet.
They
Very
usually
long.
are.
We're still having some technical difficulties on platform 3.
Alex Dakin up next. He's taking 325 for his opening squat. A Team 2 lifter, 16 years old.
Got a lot of young lifters this weekend as well. Yesterday we had some 12-year-olds competing.
Yes, a few youth lifters.
Well, they are continuing to load for platform 3.
Yeah, we got some people funneling back here into the media room looking to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. We should get that fixed shortly. It looks like both platforms are having technical difficulties.
Yeah, LiftingCast.
I guess we're just going to continue to move on.
Yeah, maybe let LiftingCast catch up and not stop the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, so on the left here, this should be Brian Pedrozo. That was a beautiful squat right there. Beautiful A7 singlet as well. I love that singlet.
Yeah, I love the white and the purple. It's very nice. Steven up next on platform 4, taking 175 kilos. He's a Master 1 lifter, which is age groups 40 to 49.
Nice. He's got white toe knee sleeves on. White toe, a presenting sponsor here at Northeast Regionals.
Great brand.
You wear white toes, right?
I have one hundos.
Oh, one Huns? Yeah.
I do have a pair of those as well, but I gave them to my brother, I think, for his birthday.
Oh, okay. A little regift action there. Steve
Yeah.
Gaffney's going to miss that there. 2 reds, both sides. Definitely a depth call there. Over on platform 3, this should be Justin Coda. So I'm going to try to keep up here with the roster that we have. I get it off, I apologize, but obviously we usually go off the overlay here, which, as you can see from the TV in the back and the platform, isn't updating correctly there.
Yeah.
But I imagine it's still getting inputted, so when it updates, I imagine it'll all update together at once. It'll, like, file in.
That would make sense for it, too. I think they're trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah. Lee Trong on platform 4 with a nice opener at 407. Nice and easy. 110 lifter. 2-1, that's a good lift. For those watching at home, 2 white lights is enough for the win. Okay, I see that Justin's squat on platform 3 was just given green.
Okay.
So we know that is good, but there's some roadblock here at Zach's squat still for whatever reason. Zach was the first lifter of our flight over on platform 3.
Yeah, it's weird to see that they only green-lighted Justin.
Yeah, that's a bit odd. But we'll move forward.
Up next, we have David taking 190 kilos as an opener. Made it look very easy, 418 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. Oh, there we go. It's up and running now.
There we go. And good news, every lift on platform 3 was good.
Okay, good.
So nobody missed their lifts. LiftingCast is updated now. We should be coming to you in real time now with Dan Fiedelberg with a 440-pound opening squat, 100-kilo lifter. Dan, he competed at one of our recent meets at ABC Iron.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I want to say he might have done the Rookie Ruckus.
Oh.
In 20. I recognize. I could be wrong, but
Were you there for that meet?
I was. Yeah, I commentated in the morning, and then I was handling one of my best friend's little brother. It was his first powerlifting meet. 2-1 for Dan. Good lift. Over on the right, we got Ari Feliz, who's going to get 3 reds there. Red and 2 blues. So I'm going to say soft knees, and one was a depth call.
Yeah. Alexander up next on platform 4, taking 200 kilos for the Team 3 lifter. That's 440 pounds. Alan on platform 3, taking 207.5 kilos for the Team 2 lifter. He's taking 457 pounds for an opener.
Yeah, no, I was right. Dan Fiedelberg did do the Rookie Ruckus. He just looked
familiar.
Yeah, I just saw him, and I remember because he lifts in high top Jordan 1s.
Oh, wow.
And that's something that will like stand out to me. And he was wearing the same meat kit. Alexander Bowler.
Alexander with a good lift.
Yep. Alan Escobar over here on platform 3 with the buffs on.
I wonder if he's related to one of our early lifters that have the same last name.
Justin.
Yeah.
Very possible. Also a super common last name.
That's true.
I wonder that too, though. There was a woman lifting last name Gokhan.
Yeah.
And there was a Carl Gokhan who I know who is also lifting. Different platform, but same session.
Yeah.
They got a little Offspring playing right now.
Sibling on sibling battle?
What do you know about? No. Offspring as in the musical artist that's playing in the background.
I don't know
No, that's
anything
not
about
your jam?
Offspring.
Self-Esteem? The Offspring? No?
Never heard of him.
No?
Ever. Actually.
I mean,
even though I know this
before
song,
both of our times.
This is like, my dad plays this music like in his garage.
Oh yeah, this is dad rock. Yep.
I did grow up on dad rock, even though I don't know that many bands of rock.
2 very smooth openers there on both platforms. Nick looks like he gets 3 white lights. And same over there for Brian, 3 white lights.
Sean up next on platform 4, taking 227.5 kilos, 501 pounds, representing Hammer Forge Strength. He's a Team 3 lifter. Alex on platform 3 with 207.5 kilos, 457 pounds for him for an opener.
Hey, do you know where Hammer Strength is located? Like where they coach out of?
Do not.
Because they have a ton of lifters here at this meet, and they're all very
insane.
strong.
Yeah.
Very strong. I mean, so there's only like 6 or 7 states they could be from, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they're New York based.
I know there's a lot from Connecticut, New Jersey.
Yeah,
I
Connecticut
feel like here today.
had really good showing. Smooth opener from Alex. Big smile on his face. I think he likes how that moved.
White lights for him.
3 white lights. Sean Devine, over on platform 4. 501. All right, we're in the 500s now.
We are.
On platform 4.
We're going to see a lot of big numbers, especially in the next flight.
The second
believe.
flight,
yeah.
I think we got the 110s, 125s. Ooh, Ryan.
Oh, is Ryan in this flight?
But he's on platform 1 and 2.
Oh, I thought he was on 3 and 4.
No, he's on platform 1. He hit his opener, though, at 220. And we like to see that.
Good. Dominic up next on platform 4, taking 240 kilos, a 529-pound squat for the Team 3 lifter. And the lift is good on platform 3. Jason up next with 212.5 kilos. That's 468 pounds on platform 3.
We got here. Hey, we got Dom Reynolds over here on platform 4, a Coleman athlete, local lifter at ABC Iron. young kid. He's a teen 3, 18-year-old, first year of college, just graduated high school.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's a beast, man.
Where does he go to school? College?
He might go to the Valley or UAlbany. I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
Graduated from Shenandoah High School.
Ah, yep. Shen, my biggest rival.
Saratoga, the blue streaks.
Yep.
Solid opener there from Dom. That's 5:29. I'm pretty sure that's a PR right off the rip for Dom.
Platform 3 unfortunately did not hit depth. Jackson up next on platform 4, 250 kilos, 551 pounds as an opener for a teen 2 athlete. Krishan on platform 3 with 215 kilos for 474 pounds as an opener. Imagine being like 16, 17 and squatting almost 600 pounds. Like, that's insane.
Dude, when I was, just to give you a reference, like how the sport has grown and people have got more into strength training.
Yeah.
I was one of my only friends I knew that like lifted for football in high school. And if you could bench 185 as a 16-year-old, like, you were a beast.
Yeah, yeah.
People benching, if you benched, doesn't matter how strong you are, if you want to get into powerlifting, go compete, go get your feet wet. But if you benched 185 in a powerlifting meet, like, you're not winning any awards doing that.
Yeah. No, high school's definitely way different.
Yeah. Across all facets, too, even just normal sports in general, too. Like, I see the people who have come after me, and everybody's just becoming better athletes as the resources become more readily available and kind of society shifts a little bit more towards health and fitness.
Yeah.
Because, like, growing up, you're a bit younger than myself, but growing up for me, if you lifted and you weren't lifting, like, for a sport, it was, like,
that's
weird.
like how it was for us too.
Right?
Like, I only really like lifted for track and for like high school sports.
Yep.
Like, that's the only time I was in the gym.
Platform 3, we got Alex Sinshan, Sincere Training Systems athlete. There's that. The strongest front desk worker at ABC Sports and Fitness. 3 white lights for our boy Alex. He is coached by Kevin Tran. You see the handsome Asian man walking across the platform there.
Looked like a great lift from him. Excited to see what he'll take. James up next on platform 4, taking 92.5 kilos, 203 pounds for a raw master 4 lifter.
4, yeah. The Roman numeral tripped you up.
Roman numerals trips me up.
Oh, no, it got me too. And that's a really impressive squat.
That's a really nice squat,
Could you imagine being able to do that and you're like,
I would crumble.
You're 2 to 1, that's a good lift, and just like your health in general, like the studies have shown, you know, bone density becomes greater as you lift weights, and the more muscle mass you have almost has a direct correlation to like quality of life in your later years.
Yeah, I've heard about that too. That's why my dad like started getting fit and stuff too, because he's 66 now.
Yeah.
I believe. Sorry, Mom, if I got that wrong.
Shout out Mr. Miller. Great
Shout
squat there from Jeremy. Mr. Miller, that's his last name, right?
Mr. Miller and Mrs. Miller, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
The Millers.
All right, we got platform 4, or Empower athlete. That was
Sunk
certainly
that
deep.
squat. That was definitely depth.
No knee sleeves either. He says, I don't need them. 3
Lift is
white
good.
lights. We've had a lot of Empower athletes here at USAPL Nationals. I says Nationals, it feels like a Nationals.
Yeah.
Northeast Regionals. It's been really, really great to see. Out of ABC Iron, we have a group called the Spartans who trains there 2 times a week. You know, some dedicated coaches, and it's just awesome to see. Sometimes it's easy to get angry or frustrated with lifting and stuff like that, but then you see these guys lift, and they're just so happy.
They are. They're
for
very
everything.
happy. Yeah.
Any lift they hit, they're so happy.
Yeah.
They bring the mood of the room way up. So we have a miss there from Milo on platform 3, and that's a good catch from the spotters and loaders there.
He does have 2 more attempts at that weight.
Only tricky thing is that seemed to be a strength issue there.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Could just been a missed groove. I know one of our local lifters, Gab, had the same thing on Gabrielle Kennedy had the same thing on bench where she missed her opener seemingly on a strength thing, went up, was fine, but got a technical issue, then took it again, then it flew on her 3rd attempt. And we've all seen her bench that weight in the gym, so we were all a little
and
like,
more, yeah. It looks like Alex timed out on platform 4. Steven up next on platform 4, taking 175 kilos. Zach taking 182.5 kilos for his second attempt. That's 402 pounds on platform 3 and 385 pounds on platform 4. And the lift is good for Zach on platform 3. Up next, we have Christopher, 192.5 kilos, 424 pounds on platform 3.
That looked deeper than his first one.
Yeah. Lift is...
The suspense. No
Unfortunately,
good.
no good. A blue card as well.
Soft knees, probably.
Yeah.
So one depth, one soft knees. Really unfortunate to miss 2 lifts there, but again, still has that third attempt to get on the board. Christopher Mucci, I saw this guy in the warm-up room. He's tall.
Yeah,
He's
looks
like
really
6'3".
tall.
He's a big fella. He's got a long way down there.
Yeah. It's definitely tougher if you're taller. I mean, it's sure you know.
Yeah.
Squats and
I mean,
stuff.
just look how far the man's got to go
Yeah.
down. You know what I mean? No excuse for the boy, though. Still hitting depth. 3 white lights. We got 3 white lights over there for, is that Lee on platform 4 as well?
David up next on platform 4, taking 202.5 kilos. That's 446 pounds for the team 3 lifter. Brian on platform 3, taking 200 kilos. That's 440 pounds.
No, Brian is not who, well, Brian is being handled by Lev Heyman, who is one of Josh's athletes. Seen him in the warm-up room. I don't know if Brian himself is a JMK athlete.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Lev in
squats
the
like
back.
one. That was deep.
Yeah, that looked good.
Nice and deep. I love the nose tape too. I also am a nose tape enjoyer. I don't use it when I lift, but I use it when I sleep.
Yeah, I need to start using it when I sleep.
Yeah, no free plug, so I'll not name any brands, but I'll hit you with the link
Perfect.
afterwards. And yeah, Casey's always be like, dude, you snore so bad. But then with the nose tape, it helps because then you don't. When you snore, it's because you're breathing in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a mouth breather. I don't snore that bad, though, when I sleep, I don't think. Only when I'm sick, which is right now.
Yeah. Thanks.
Ori up next with 207.5 kilos for a Team 3 lifter, taking 457 pounds on platform 4. He did go up after not getting his first squat attempt. Justin on platform 3 with 205 kilos. He's a Master 1 lifter, 451 pounds for him.
Good lift from Ari there.
Good lift from Justin as well. The
2 to
lift is
1. 2 to 1.
good.
Okay, gets that on depth. That's good. And a 2 to
1.
1 also on platform 3. That's a good lift. Now we have Dan.
Up next.
Mai's in
Is
the
Mai
chat.
watching?
Yeah,
He
Mai's
watched
in the
yesterday
chat. Let's go,
too,
Mai. What's up,
yeah.
Mai?
Alexander up next on platform 4, taking 215 kilos, 474 pounds for a Team 3 athlete for a second attempt.
Is this the fellow with the blonde hair on the right?
Yeah.
Let's ignore. Dan part 2. All right, we got Dan the man coming up here. See what I mean? Like the fresh
Yeah.
Jordan 1s, like the OG Chicagos. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is something you remember too. When
I
lifters
always
look
wish
just
I
like
could
that.
lift in those, but I can't. I need the heels.
I need heels,
I don't
yeah.
have. I've got a few too many sprained ankles in my day to really.
No, good, not good ankle mobility then.
And I absolutely try my best to. I do tons of mobility work, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to squat in Converse for my first meet.
Yeah, I mean that's actually
I
a
need
great
heels though
lifting
also.
shoe.
I
Yeah.
have no ankle mobility.
Yeah.
Allen up next on platform 3, a Team 2 lifter taking 217.5 kilos, 479 pounds. Brian on platform 4 taking 225 kilos, that's 496 pounds.
Just a touch under 5. Yeah, I complained about the sprained ankles, but funny enough, a sprained ankle turned me into a power lifter.
Really? How'd that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually like a runner. I was doing a bit of everything. Hold on, I want to watch Brian's squat here
Yeah.
because his opener looked real smooth. Like that is just such a nice squat right there.
Yeah. The tempo is just so even all
Yep.
throughout his squats.
Yeah, very even. See what the judges have to say. 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
That's a good lift. And Allen over here taking 217.5. His was fast. Let's see if he can do the same.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I was running a lot. I was actually training for a marathon at the time but I was playing a lot of like pickup basketball.
Yeah.
And I went up for like a rebound in a pickup game, and someone slid under me, and I landed on from like full vertical down,
Ooh.
and my literally ankle turned sideways. So I had to pull out of the marathon because I couldn't run.
Yeah.
Because my gait was all messed up because
Yeah.
And the first thing that I was able to do after that, oddly enough, was like squatting and just lifting weights.
Yeah.
And I just.
Yeah, because I remember
then the
you and
winter came.
like Ryan just like showed up one day, and I
Yes,
was like,
we used to
"Where'd
lift
you guys
at
come from?"
Vent Fitness in Latham, not a sponsor, but
Yeah.
that was the local commercial gym. And I did my first meet at Sport of Iron, no longer a gym anymore, closed down, but a beautiful little gym down in Kingston. Oh my God. I actually went there like the weekend that they closed.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like silly, but like one of the things I loved is like you could just go like shirtless in that gym.
Yeah.
Which sounds so like
No, I agree though. Like
silly,
you could like
but it was
great.
it was kind of cool if you were like benching, squatting, a little
Yeah.
weird, but like deadlifting. It was really quite a nice gym, but
Yeah, I volunteered for the last meet they did
yes,
there.
yeah. And you did an Ataraxis meet.
Yeah,
there?
I
You
did that.
competed
That
there
was
as well?
my first meet ever with Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I did that meet, and then when I did my whole training at Vent, at like a commercial gym with like 4 squat racks in the whole
Yeah.
gym. And I remember I came back and I was like, "Yo, Ryan," because he squatted, bench, deadlift. I was like, "Yo, you gotta get into this." And then we did the Sincere meet, switched over to ABC like the month before, and then just ran with it.
That's cool.
Yes. All right, platform 4, we got Dom again taking a 10-kilo jump. He's up at 250, 550 pounds for our Team 3 lifter. Just a little too heavy there for Dom. Has another opportunity to have a crack at that one. Petro Squad Foundation of America Southwest Region supporting Nick D. All right. All right, on platform 4, we got Jackson Penland, and on platform 3, we have Jason Najera taking 496. And he missed his opener at 212, but went ahead and
Jumped
up the weight. I mean,
oh, wow. That looked really smooth.
I think he missed his opener on depth. That one did look deeper.
I agree.
Yeah, that's 3 white lights. Okay. Sometimes the risk pays off, because if you have to retake the same weight more than once, very. Like I've never seen someone have to retake their opener at the same weight and then jump to what their projected third was if they didn't miss that opener. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the risk there is if you miss a second attempt, now you're like,
oh.
Yeah.
Jackson with a nice second.
Whoa. Yo, Jackson's 16.
That's insane. He's 16 and almost squatting 600 pounds. Oh, blue.
Blue, soft knees.
Soft knees.
Is it possible, Blue, failure to upright position, double bouncing, downward movement? Wow.
I don't know.
I did not
didn't
see any of that. As Stevie going to get 3 white lights there for his second squat.
James on platform 4, 100 kilos.
Yeah, we're in our third attempts over here on platform 4.
Yeah, they're
moving.
Yeah. Rashawn with 230 kilos on the bar, 407 on platform 3.
It was funny. James reminds me, I don't want to be like, oh, he reminds me of my dad, but I remember when I first started powerlifting, my dad showed like a little bit of interest. He was like, because he'll come to all the meets. He's like, I think it's so cool. And not even just trying to be like a supportive dad. Like, he's like into it.
You should have him start powerlifting.
I do. I got him a gym membership a few years ago for Christmas.
Yeah.
And he's gotten in very solid shape, and he just turned 68. But he's like, I bench press like 135, and then I'm like good, and then I just do machines. And I'm like, you know what? Especially if you haven't you have no training history, it might be a little hard to get into powerlifting at that age. But because I would also say guys like James and our older masters lifters, right? They're not. I don't want to say they're not getting everything out of. They're not like getting full peak strength. I think a lot of them train more for like fun.
Yeah.
And then this is like a showcase for them. Not saying that they're not competitive, because obviously they have their own age classes that they're competitive in. But we got Ronald.
Alex, too.
Oh, Alex coming back out. 232. Ronald squatting deep as you like right there.
That looked like a nice third attempt from Ronald on platform 4.
Ronald, that was 150, buddy. What was that? That was in the 300s.
Alex taking 232.5 kilos, 513 pounds on platform 3.
Look at my boy's quads, dude.
Very smooth again, just like his opener. Looked really good.
Look at my boy's quads. See those things? He's got a little smirk on his face. I think he likes that.
Yeah. They look good.
Good for him, too, because Alex always fighting some level of, like, back stuff. He's always kind of had that. And he just took, what, 235? Or did he take 232? It's kind of hard to see.
I don't know. I think it was 232.
Scroll. Yeah, we're over here. There we go.
232.5.
232. Okay, so he's pacing to match what he did at Sincere. But he could try to chip it with the 247.
He might. His squats have been looking really good. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, Milo, let's see what you got. That was a true RPE 10 there.
Yeah.
Let's hope he squatted deep enough.
Lift
All
is
right.
good.
3 white lights, thank goodness. Because
Steven up next has to get this lift as
if he missed that one, he would have been in the same boat as Steven there, taking a third crack at 175 kilos. 385.
That looked deep
I mean,
enough from
yeah,
here,
and it
but
did
it's
in the impossible to tell from the front end, but his second one also looked good. Oh, goodness.
Unfortunately, not a good lift. Leo up next on platform 4, team 3 lifter taking 446 pounds. Jeremy on platform 3 taking 250 kilos, 551 pounds.
And that's our heaviest second attempt of the day. Definitely a fight there.
Definitely a little bit of a fight,
He might have another 5 in there.
Lift is good.
Good lift there, and we are circling back to third and final squat attempts here on platform 3. And Lee going on platform 4 for his third squat. Yeah, that was real bouncy.
Oh,
no good. Okay, he got a depth call there. Yep. That is unfortunate.
Alexander up next for the team 3 lifter, taking 474 pounds for his third and final squat attempt on platform 4. Zach taking 192.5 kilos, 424 pounds on platform 3. Alex is retaking his second attempt.
Yeah, he missed that one on strength. Maybe just get a little more hyped up, see what he can do. Zach with a very smooth, sturdy squat up out of the hole. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-1. That's a good lift there.
Christopher up next on platform 3, taking 205 kilos, 451 pounds. There he goes. Let's see what the judges say about that.
It looked plenty deep.
Yeah, it did look good from here. Lift is good. 3 white lights.
Yeah, good for him.
David taking 217.5 kilos, 479 pounds for the team 3 lifter on platform 4 for his third and final attempt.
The big man, Christopher Mucci, on platform 3. He's going to take 205, 451 for his third and final attempt. Sounds like there's a lot of Christopher fans here. They're getting real loud.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're getting loud for him or David, but the energy in this room is awesome, man.
Oh yeah, I think it is for him, yeah.
Just a bit too much there for Christopher, rather. Still 2 squats on the day. That would have been an unbelievable grind if he got that.
Yeah.
But
Brian up next on platform 3, taking 210 kilos, 462.
You're not going to give him the 463? You're not rounding up for him?
I didn't even see the 9. 463.
462.97.
Ori on platform 4, team 3 lifter, taking 490 pounds.
My boy Brian got the Slap City back in the warm-up. You can see the chalk outline on his face, getting hyped up back there. Let's see if it translates.
Oh, wow, he sunk that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That looked good. 3 white lights.
Lev, was that you? You back there slapping my boy? Lev's
hyped.
handling him. He was getting him going. I'd rather have Lev slap me than Josh, though. Slap from Josh would hurt very bad.
That would hurt
That is
a
a big
lot.
man. All right, let's see what Ori got. 2 reds for depth. He missed his opener and his third, but he got his second squat, so he has some numbers on the board.
Brian up next on platform 4, taking 507 pounds, and Justin on platform 3, taking 479.
I gotta check in. I keep forgetting that. Ryan got 232, missed 242. Okay. That's still a big PR for him. That's a 5 kilo PR on a second.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
He hit
nice.
227 at Sincere. So.
Nice. He sunk that one, it looked like.
Ryan just came through the. He must have heard, his ears must have been ringing. He just came through the curtain right there to give me a bump. Yep, a knuckle bump.
A knuckle bump. Alan up next on platform 3 with 220 kilos on the bar for the Team 2 athlete. Sean on platform 4 with 242 kilos. That's 534 pounds for the Team 3 athlete, representing Hammer Forge Strength.
I turned down the right mic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I realized after I did that, I was like, I probably should have checked. Platform 3, Alan Escobar is going to get a 2-to-1. Good lift there. Liv, don't go yawning on me. We got to lift. A lot of lifting
I know,
left.
it just started.
We got to close these curtains. People think it's open season back here.
I'm going to close them.
Yeah, close those up. Can't let them see the wizard back here, you know what I mean? Can't let them see the magic of the media room. All right, we got Dan taking 227. This is 501 for Dan. Good fight there for Dan. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-to-1, no lift there for Dan. And we have Dom Reynolds, ABC Iron, Sean Coleman athlete, Team Coleman on platform 4, retaken, 250. Let's see it, Dom. Way to fight through that point, Dom.
They are getting hyped.
They are. There we go. All right. Love to see that. Dom missed his second on strength, came back, must have had that Sean Coleman barking in his ear, and he goes ahead and he gets the third. Great effort there from Dom over here on the left side. Platform 3, we got Nick taking 227.5.
Jackson, a Team 2 lifter, taking 606 pounds.
Yeah, that is 275 is like the most beautiful loaded weight. That's a good lift over here on platform 3.
Yeah.
Just 5 reds and a collar.
Yeah, they're all just
5 reds and a collar. This is why I pulled the first Sincere that I did. It's like the most beautiful round number, 606. And we're about to see our boys attempt a squat here. He missed his second. Did he miss it on strength or was it a depth call? Do you remember? It was a depth call. It was a blue. He got a blue.
It was a blue and a yellow.
So, and then we have Alex over here taking 512, 232.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Depp was there, a little bit out of the hole, just got caught. Great save from Spotters and Loaders. That's Method Spotting and Loading over on the right side from Rochester. Another good grab from the Spotters and Loaders from the northeastern side over here on platform 3. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen it yet. Hope to not see it. Make sure if you're failing a squat, you stay with the bar. Our spotters and loaders, we have the best in the business. We're going to keep you safe.
Yeah. Yesterday we had someone dump the bar.
Oh, yeah, I was emceeing. And he was a real high bar squatter.
Yeah.
To be fair,
he did trip.
it was also like 460. So it's one of those numbers that's real heavy but doesn't require the 5th spotter yet.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, once you hit the 500-pound mark, you're required to have 5 spotters instead of everything before that is 3 spotters.
Yeah.
And it just pitched him so forward and actually rolled up off the back of his thing. He was fine. Spotters and loaders were fine. The refs had a talking to him. He stayed in the meet, and he actually ended up placing in the meet. He did all right. And he went and got, I think, his 2nd and his 3rd squat.
That's good.
And then went on, I think he went 6 for 6 for the rest of the day, too. He had so much energy, too. So I really wanted to see him go. He was big, like, coming up for a squat, he was yelling, like, mouth. You know?
Kind of starting off our second flight on platform 4 with 172.5 kilos, 380 pounds.
Kenneth Pangburn. I do know this name. He is a local lifter here. Has definitely competed either at Sincere, the Rookie Ruckus, or the Coleman Classic. We're just throwing out these names, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in the area, in the New York area, looking for your next meet to compete at in November at ABC Iron, we're going to have the Sincere Training Systems Classic. It's a great, well-run local meet that can qualify you for the state meet we're going to be having in March of next year. If you're brand new to powerlifting and have only done 1 prior meet or 0, you can also compete in the Rookie Ruckus, also held at ABC Iron, and that one's going to be in February.
Yeah, they're all very great meets, especially when you're new to the sport.
Yeah.
Great energy, great people,
Absolutely.
great community.
And if you just want to do a rookie meet to test out if you like it.
That's what I did for my first meet ever, was the rookie.
There's extra guidance there to make sure everybody's, knows all the rules, all that good stuff. And what I would say, if you do Sincere, that leaves the door open for states, which will also be in Albany, which is in March, gives you a good period of time. Or also regionals in September. That's going to be in New Jersey next year, Northeast Regionals, and it'll be around the same time in September. And if you were to do the rookie meet, if you didn't overexert yourself, you go ahead right into states. Obviously, you need to qualify for states or regionals through a local meet. And then at states or regionals, you can qualify for nationals.
Yep. And they just changed the totals from last year.
Yes, they did. Yep.
Oh, wow. Very fast squat.
Who's that for? Jaser.
Oh, I've seen him compete before, I'm pretty sure.
That's a big fella right there, man. Good comeback there for Jason Najera. See, with the 3 white lights, he had a little stumble on his walkout there. I don't know if you saw it, but he caught himself, and he set his feet, and he got a nice squat.
Nice recovery. Jetting on platform 4, a Team 2 lifter, opening up with 185 kilos, 407 pounds on the bar.
I said that you're slapping everybody back here. I said, not you, Lev. Lev was the one slapping.
I'm not slapping anyone.
Olivia has slapped nobody. She almost slapped Sam yesterday, though. We had an incident. We spend a lot of time back together here, and you sometimes 13 hours with some people, you just...
It gets to you.
Yeah, it gets to you. All right, we got Milo going up 10 kilos, seeing what he can do. Great grab from the spotters and loaders. Again, hit his 2nd attempt, so he still has a number on the board.
Alex taking his 3rd and final attempt at 247.5. 545 pounds for Alex.
And this is a chip PR right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a chip PR. And this is what, 545 pounds.
Yeah, excited to see him hit this.
Yeah, I really am. You have 3 reds on the right side. I might have missed the command there.
Yeah,
saw some yellow.
looks like a command, yeah.
Yep. Come on, Alex. All eyes on Alex here on platform 3. Very strong walkout. It's buried.
Oh, wow, come on, yeah.
Great fight. Great fight there from Alex.
That was a great squat.
Oh, little hiccups getting back into the rack. Let's see it. 3 white lights for Alex. Secured himself a little 2.5 kilo squat PR.
Nice. We love to see athletes, especially fellow friends of ours, hitting PRs, especially at meets.
Oh my gosh.
Rush up on platform 4. Team 2 lifter, 496 on the bar. Jeremy on platform 3 with 257.5 kilos, 567 on the bar.
Oh, wow. Good squat there from Rush. That was the fellow who just kind of tried to come through in the meteor.
Oh, was
yeah,
it?
it was Rush, yeah. Glad that didn't ruin his mojo.
Yeah.
And he went out there and still buried his first squat.
He just wanted to watch his friend.
Almost big Greg time. Oh, my God, you're right. We have Greg Eduard. He's on this platform, isn't he?
What is he opening up with?
650.
Oh.
295.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy. He's on pace probably to have the heaviest squat of the day. Earlier today, we had a 90. George Noma,
Yeah.
I believe his name, buried 705.
Yeah, I saw that. That was insane.
He deadlifted something crazy, like 330 too.
Yeah,
330
yeah,
kilos.
he had a really heavy deadlift too.
What did he look like? Was he like huge, just short? Like,
I think he was shorter, if I remember correctly.
because when Liz and I were talking, we were over on the other platform. Do you remember George? Did you commentate States this year? Were you around for States? Do you remember George Obaseki from Primetime?
I commentated on Primetime.
Yeah,
really tall.
Really tall.
He squat like almost 800.
Yes, and he had a crazy deadlift.
Yeah, I remember
him?
that. Yeah.
I thought that was him at first, so I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. And then I kind of in my head, he's a 110. I was like, no, this is a 90 kilo
Yeah.
lifter, 705. We
A
only
lot of
know
strong
of
people.
one other. I only know other 190
Yeah.
who squats 700s, and that's our boy Mike.
Yeah.
Dude, he hit that in the gym a few weeks ago. It was just me and one other guy on the spot.
And
I was like, Mike, you better get
Mike
this,
would
dude.
always have me spot him, and I was like, what am I
gonna do? Oh yeah, nah, nothing was scarier than when definitely not in the chat, but our boy Josh Fleming, Silverback Strength. Dude, he had the whole gym spot him for a static hold out of the mono, 1,000 pounds. After he did like reps of like 800 or 900 pounds. Evan Mensing, his coach, the strongest dudes ever, slaps on another red. Yeah, it's the same weight because he knew we were all scared, so he'd trick us in the mono lift. Oh my God,
That's
he did static hold
scary.
for like 10 seconds. It was like me, Carlos, Ryan, Mason, Derek, everybody spotting him.
That's just scary because what do you do?
Well, that's what I said. I was like, buddy, if you miss this, you have a lot of faith in me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, looks like we have our first equipped lifter over here on platform 3. It says equipped, but actually I think he's raw with wraps. If you see there, those on his knees, they look a little bit different. Those are knee wraps, not knee sleeves. And what they do is they provide a little bit of extra pop out of the hole. So it's a different division, equipped lifting. We talked about it the other day with Mike. Pre-2016, everybody lifted in wraps.
Yeah, I only really saw like wraps. I never knew knee sleeves existed until I started powerlifting.
Exactly. There's been a huge switch over to raw, which has become much more popular. But in the early days, it was everybody did raw.
Yeah, if you see
or
like,
everybody did equipped.
Yeah, because if you see videos and stuff of everyone like lifting, it's equipped.
Yes.
All equipped.
And a lot of them have had suits as well. I don't think our lifter there had a suit. I did have a lifter yesterday. I think which platforms were you commentating?
Yesterday, 3 and 4. Because yesterday on 4 we had an
Michael
equipped
Macker.
lifter. Yeah.
He was wearing the suit,
but
no
wraps,
knee sleeves.
Yeah.
And then I don't know exactly how it goes or whatever, but he wasn't wearing a bench shirt.
Yeah, I saw that
benched
too.
raw,
Yeah.
and then deadlifted with a suit.
Yeah.
So, Sean, oh my goodness, Sean Harvey over on platform 4, 265. That's 584 pounds, and that is as high bar gets right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it was buried.
Very smooth. Also,
Brock.
that was springy. 3 white lights.
What do we got for our boy? 2 to 1. 2 to 1. That's a good lift. Kyle Cable, rather. He's going to be opening up with 595 pounds. We got the 140 pluses. We are getting into the big fellas now.
The heavy squats.
The heavyweights.
Ronald on platform 3 with 220 kilos, 485 pounds.
So I'm thinking here the distribution is 125s on platform 3 and 140 pluses over on platform 4.
Yeah.
Over here, Ronald Lakabuchi, his son, competed yesterday. Vincent Lakabuchi, a youth lifter, 12, 13 years old. I'm assuming this is his father getting his son into the sport. You love to see.
That's cute.
Yeah, family connections, man. That's awesome. Kyle Cable.
And Ronald's squat is good, 2-1.
Yep.
Sunk that.
Yes. And you'll see a lot of our bigger lifters, too. They'll have the spotter arms tilted in. If you see that, that can show. Oh, he gets 2 reds for depth there. Or one for depth and one blue. So maybe soft knees.
Yeah.
But they'll have the spotter arms in, and a lot of these guys are so big, their shoulder mobility doesn't allow them to grab within the length of the spotter arms, and they have to grab outside.
Yeah, my high school counselor powerlifts, actually.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Is he, like,
Matthew
strong?
Nelson. Yeah, he was in
that's
prime
awesome.
time. We competed together. This last time I competed was with him, actually. It was so cool.
At
and he
States
has them in.
2024?
Yeah.
You were prime time? Yeah, yeah.
That was my last
lift.
lift, our last meet, too.
I
but yeah,
remember
he
that.
competed. It was great. But he has them moved in, too.
Yeah.
Because he's
Jan
the
does
140
it,
plus.
too.
Yeah.
Well, Jan almost lost his finger. Do you remember that?
I think I do remember him.
Yeah,
posting
he was
something
squatting in
the chat,
Florida, and he went to go rack like a bar with that didn't thing, and it like clipped his finger. Yeah. So if you ask Jan about it. All right, we got our first 600-pound squat over here. Tremaine Summers, the big fella, 140. Taking
606.
Yeah, that beautiful load. And also,
Beautiful, yeah.
shout out to the TSS chrome plates.
Very, very
Just
nice
they
plates.
make it look so much more
Yeah.
official and nice. I will say, I'm actually sporting a TSS shirt right now. I've been to the gym. My brother lives in San Antonio. It's about 15 minutes from his house. When I visited him, I went met a few big-name powerlifters there. That's going to be 2 reds on depth over here. And
Was it nice?
very nice. I mean, it's literally just like a warehouse gym, but
Yeah.
just like it's a vibes. It's a what you make it gym.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Obviously, it's such a big space, high ceilings,
Yeah.
but really nice. But it's hot in San Antonio. And when it gets hot and humid, those plates are sometimes hard to even get on the bar.
They're just
because it's so
slippery.
humid.
Yeah.
Not like slippery, but you know how things just like stick a bit
Yeah.
more? Yeah. Obviously, we have it nice and temperature controlled in here, so I think
Yes.
we won't have that problem here. At least we haven't seen it from the spotters and loaders. I haven't heard any of them talk about it, but yeah. That's why I wore this. Someone said it's literally from TSS, like that little clearance bin. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, let me take something home with me.
Gotta get a souvenir.
Yep. I met, do you know who Johnny Candido is? YouTube
I feel like the last
powerlifter,
name
YouTuber.
sounds familiar to me.
He was a big USAPL guy
Yeah.
in the early days. In,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was fast. For Evan Larson. Did he invent the Larson press?
I was just about to make a joke.
Nah, that's not it. You know Ashton Ruska, the name? He won nationals in 2023 from Texas. He lifts. I met him there, and
Oh,
he was
really?
training for a big meet for a different federation. So we won't say that name here, but
Yeah.
one of the strongest people there.
Yeah.
But TSS is a USAPL gym, and they actually host University of Texas at San Antonio. The Roadrunners is the collegiate powerlifting. They're like a big collegiate powerlifting team, and that's
Yeah.
where they train. The owner, Wes Zucker, is the coach of that
That's cool.
team, and he runs the
Yeah.
gym. Very cool experience.
I always wanted to go to like a big gym, meet like other athletes that are like really into the sport,
Yeah,
like
and
massive.
do you know Jesus
Yeah.
Olivares? He trains there. He trained there like the day after I wasn't there. I was
Really?
like, oh man, I would love to
No.
meet him. Obviously, no longer USAPL lifters, but I mean, you got
Yeah.
strength to strength.
Agreed. 650 on the bar for Greg.
Yeah, big Greg
Whoa.
making light work of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very easy. Just
3 white lights for Greg. Greg letting you know that real men wear pink, dude. He
Yep.
said pink knee sleeves,
I
pink
knew.
bandana. I look good. All right, we're circling back around to our second attempts here over on platform 4. We still have 1 or 2 left over on platform 3, I believe. Yeah, we still have a few openers. I think we just had a timeout. No. Oh, we had Brian miss his. Okay.
Some of these lifters look really tall.
I mean, these are the big guys here,
Yeah.
so makes sense. Get taller as you go on.
That is true.
I love that purple SPD kit over
Yeah,
on the
it is-
platform
it is
3.
nice.
And the
It's
knee
sweet.
sleeves with
Yeah.
it. Yeah. 2-1.
Looks like
Depth from the front and the side, unfortunately.
You're right, legs for Christopher.
Alrighty, up next we have Michael Runyon, he's a veteran of the game, and he is a JMK lift athlete. He lifts down at Hudson Valley Powerlifting. That is owned and operated by Doug and Brandon LaCroix and a few others. Brandon competed here earlier. A lot of Hudson Valley showed up. He's wearing the Hudson Valley undershirt, but a fantastic powerlifting gym down in Highland, New York, I believe, is where it is. Haven't been myself, but I talked to Doug in the back, and I was like, I gotta get down there, dude.
Either. I want to too.
They have the chrome plates.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy was talking about earlier.
Yep. 2-1. Good lift.
Kenneth going up after not getting his first squat attempt. I do believe they called him on death on the first one.
Yes, I think so. That looked better.
Yeah, that looked good from here.
I love saying that, and then I hope we see through it. All right, dude.
There we go.
I love seeing that, and you'd be like, good from here.
Yeah, and then
they don't get it, and then you got to waffle.
I did that yesterday. I was like, oh, that was an amazing squat, and it was all red-lettered, and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Dylan up on platform 3 with 260 kilos on the bar. Jennings on platform 4, team 2 athlete with 429 on the bar.
Dylan Johnson with a nice squat, 260. He's up in just short of 600 as well.
3 white lights for him, good lift. David up next, taking 595, 270 kilos, just shy of 600 on platform 3.
All right, Olivia, I'm gonna go work on Derek real quick, all right?
All right.
I'll be back.
Have fun, good luck. Jaser up next on platform 4, taking 195 kilos. That's 429 pounds for his second attempt, going up 20 kilos from his first attempt. David opening up with 270 kilos. That looked like a smooth opener from David and a good second lift from Jaser as well. 3 white lights on platform 3 and 3 white lights on platform 4 as well. Up next, Elijah is taking 227 and a half, 501 pounds for the team 3 lifter on platform 4. $617 pounds on platform 3. Absolutely insane. A lot of these lifters are lifting in the 600s. It's crazy to see this happening. That looked good from here for Elijah. Let's see what the judges say. The lift is unfortunately no good. He got red-lighted for depth, so he does have one more attempt for squats to stay in the competition. Rush up next on platform 4. Team 2 lifter taking 545 pounds. Nice opener from platform 3. Lift is good, 2-1, that's all you need. Starting off for second attempts on platform 3, 120 kilos, 265 pounds for Mike, the Master 2 lifter. Two to one, that's all you need. Michael up next on platform 4, taking 252 and a half kilos for the Team 2 lifter, 556 pounds. Very smooth squat from Mike. Let's see what the judges say. Unfortunately, he was called for depth. He does have one more attempt at that. Up next on platform 3, at 205 kilos on the bar, 451 pounds, representing Peak Collaborative. Michael up next on platform 4. 556 pounds for his second attempt. And the lift is good for him. Up next, we have Joseph on platform 4 with 255 kilos, 562 pounds for his second attempt. Very smooth squat from Tate, taking a 15-kilo jump from his first attempt to his second. 3 white lights for him. Brock up next on platform 3, taking 215 kilos, 474 pounds, representing Anthony Strength Systems. Joseph with a nice, smooth second attempt for squats. And the lift is good for him. 3 white lights. Angel up next on platform 4, 255 kilos, 562. Same weight as last. Brock with a very speedy second attempt at 215. 3 white lights for him. Good squat as well for Angel on platform 4. Up next on platform 3, we have Ronald with 2.5 kilos for 90 pounds for him. Sean on platform 4 with 280 kilos, 617 pounds. And the lift is good for Ronald. Up next, we have Nicholas taking 242.5 kilos. That's 534 pounds on platform 3. High bar squatter for Sean. Looked very good. And the lift is good for him. Kyle up next on platform 4, taking 280 kilos. That is 617 pounds, representing Team Hogan. Very smooth second squat from Nicholas. And the lift is good, 2-1. Kyle's second lift also looking good. And the lift is good, 3 white lights for him. Devon with 245 kilograms, 540 on the bar for platform 3, retaking his second attempt. Ryan up next on platform 4, taking 285 kilos. That's 628 pounds for him. Very nice squat from Ryan. 3 white lights for him. Steven up next on platform 4. And the lift is still waiting for lights on platform 3. The lift is good, 2-1. Brian up next with 540 on the bar, 245 kilos on platform 3. Steven up next on platform 4, taking 285 kilos, which is 628 pounds. He's a Master 1 lifter, which is age group 40 to 49. Oh, very springy squat from Brian. That looked really good from here. Steven with a good second attempt as well. 3 white lights for Brian. Jermaine with 292.5 kilos, 644 pounds on the bar for his second attempt on platform 4. Brian with 255 kilos, 562 pounds on platform 3. Both lifters missed their openers, but I do believe it was on technicality. He sunk that squat. It looked good from here. Let's see what the judges have to say. And the lift is good. 3 lights for him. Jermaine getting, the lift is, unfortunately, the lift is no good. He was called on depth. Up next on platform 4, we have Greg with 317.5 kilos. That is 699 pounds. That's absolutely insane. 700-pound squat on platform 4 for a second attempt. And Evan with 567 pounds on platform 3. 3 white lights for him. You're just in time for the 700-pound squat.
Actually 699.97 pounds, not 700. That's fine.
Basically 700.
We don't play basicallys here.
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, the lift is no good. He was called for depth.
Dude, that is such a hard call for those heavier lifters because their stomachs are so big and they're like running into each other.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're really squatting as deep as they can. Like, I mean, same thing there with Michael on platform 3. But it must be so hard to really like see the hip crease there.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of like the super heavyweight lifters, you're like, man, that looked kind of high, but I don't know how he could get any deeper.
Yeah.
Calves are running, the hamstrings are running into calves, and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there.
Anything fun happened while I was gone?
Nope.
Nope? What do you mean nope? We got a ton of great lifters here. You telling me nothing fun happened?
Well, besides lifting.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Christopher up next for Master 2 lifter, 165 kilos on the bar for his third and final squat attempt. Dylan up next with 606 on the bar for his second attempt on platform 3. That looked good for both lifters. Let's see what the judges say. And the lift is good for both lifters.
3 white lights. Love to see that.
Kenneth up next on platform 4 with 197.5 kilos, 435 on the bar. David with 287.5 kilos, 633 pounds on the bar for platform 3. She drug tested me at my first meet. It was so scary.
Yo, Jordan has the worst luck with drug testing people. He gets the people who are like really pee shy, and they like can't go. Last time we were here for the Ivy League Cup, he had to literally sit in a room with a kid from Princeton for an hour. And he had to make him drink energy drinks because, caffeine's a diuretic. Yeah, so funny. He lucked out, though. He was sitting in the room with the kid. We literally cleaned the entire cap center up. We're, like, waiting for him.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes. 2-1 for Kenneth. He's excited about that little fist pump. And we have a missed lift over on platform 3. So next up we have Josiah Allen. taking 302 kilos, 669 pounds.
666.
Yeah, I know. We had one of those yesterday, and I looked over at Mike. I was like, where's Gino? If you don't know our resident powerlifting pirate impersonator, Gino, there's a lot of times the MC at our bigger powerlifting meets. He couldn't be here this weekend, but whenever a lifter attempts 302.5, he cues up a special song. I forget what the song is. It sounded like an AC/DC song, like Number of the Devil or whatever. It does this whole big thing. We used to have a graphic for it and everything. Great catch there from our spotters and loaders on platform 4. Whoa, just
wow.
Yeah, that dude's jacked.
Yeah.
That dude's jacked. That is not your typical, like, 125. Like, that guy is, like, jacked. Usually you get, you know, some higher body fat percentage, you know, 125s. He looks like, I thought he looks great. He looks like 100, to be honest with you.
Mike up next, re-attempting his opener for 120 kilos. He does need to get this to stay in the competition.
Yeah, Josiah's 125, who weighed in at 112. Dang. So he weighs about 250 in a weight class where the cap is 275.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That happened to me once when I was in the 82.5 class once, which is why I went to 75. I literally weighed in like 1 pound over the 75 weight class, and I was like, oh.
Good squat there from Jennings. And that should be 3 white lights. He goes 3 for 3. Congratulations to him.
There we go.
All right, let's see what the call is there for Mike.
3 white lights for him.
There we go.
Still in the competition.
Looked to me like he must have like missed the command on his like first 2 because he was real jumpy out of the hole. He was like,
yeah, I noticed that too.
You know, like when he stands there and you're like looking around, you're like, somebody tell me what to do. It is nerve-wracking when you unrack your first squat and you're looking out there.
Oh, I'm scared every time.
Oh my God.
I get so scared.
I don't look up at all. I don't look at anybody when I'm lifting.
Yeah, I usually zone out. I remember my first meet, I stared right at the head judge the entire time because I was like, how am I supposed to know when I do anything?
I know.
It was Nelly, actually,
That's
for
so
the first meet. So funny.
Yeah. Dude, props to everybody here just showing up in a meet this big. I mean, there's a big crowd here today, and the energy in this room
Yeah, no,
is
it's great
awesome.
today. Yeah.
But even at any meet, the first time you step up on the platform there, I mean, especially if you're not used to being the center of attention, I mean, especially if you're at a one platform meet.
It's nerve-wracking.
You are the only person going.
Yeah, you're the only person people are looking at.
Sometimes a bigger meet like this with multiple platforms is almost better because the attention will be divided across. So I remember my first meet getting there, and I was so scared, not even for the lifting, for just like being up there in front and doing it in front of.
So was I. I was literally shaking, and it was at ABC Iron 2 in like the little studio room.
Yes.
And it was like full, and I was just like.
Oh, that was so close for Elijah there. Unfortunately, he will not post a squat. No total for him this meet, but he can still compete in the bench and the deadlift, but just not eligible for awards and to post a total. That's what it means when you bomb out.
Rush up next, taking 573 pounds as a Team 2 lifter on Platform 4. Rock taking 501 pounds on Platform 3.
Oh my God, Rush came out here and he grabbed that bar with the quickness. He was actually laying, I was in the warm-up room with one of our other lifters, and he was zoning in, laying full flat on his back, headphones in, eyes closed.
Really?
So he went to a different place here for this lift.
In.
Oh yeah, let's see if it pays off. Great grab from the spotters and loaders there.
Yeah. Great sportsmanship as well, saying thank you.
Yep. Let's see that. Platform 3, let's see what the call is there. Waiting on the lights, 3 whites.
Angel up next on Platform 4, squatting 578 for his third and final. Ronald on Platform 3, squatting 545 for his final.
Great squat there from Ronald. That's into the 500s. Yeah, 545 for our Masters 2 lifter. 2-to-1, that is a good lift. I believe Ronald just went 3 for 3 on squats. Looking to pass down powerlifting through his lineage.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool, very cool.
lift is good for the Team 2 lifter. Or is that someone else before?
Someone else. We have Michael T.
Team 2. 584.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was trying to pronounce his last name, though. Nicholas Fortis over on platform 3. He's got 562 loaded up for his third and final squat here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are squat fans, you better be locked in here. These are our final squats of the meet. It looks like platform 1 and 2 are completed. Yep, they ran through their squats already. These are their last squats of Northeast Regionals. We've seen hundreds of squats over the past 2 days, but these are the last ones we've got.
Definitely some of the heaviest, too, some of these.
Yeah. Big numbers being put up. Big numbers. Oh, I can hear that one. He's happy about that one. I can hear that one all the way over here. Wow. Really good fight there from Michael. I hope he just got a really fast rack command and he didn't step forward before he was supposed to. Yes.
There we
okay.
go.
He didn't. The way he could move forward super quick, I was like, please don't tell me you just hit a fantastic squat and then you missed the rack
That's
command.
what's the worst. It happened to someone earlier. His third and final attempt. It was a grind, too, and then he got it.
And then
he stepped forward.
Step forward out of the hole or step forward like anticipating the rack command?
Anticipating the rack command, yeah. It happened yesterday morning. It was yesterday morning, not this morning.
That's why I always, in training, when I do my last squat, I always like staying there.
Same, I wait a little bit, yeah.
So just so you don't even have the muscle memory to finish a squat and then jump it right into the rack. All right, we have Joseph on the right side here taking, okay, great grab there from Method. Good communication there, letting him know that he will not be coming up out of that hole. Next up, we have Brian Villaruel, and he's taking 578.
Sean Harvey taking 639 pounds on platform 4 for his third and final squat.
Wow, we have 7 lifters on platform 3, and they're all lifting.
Wow, yeah.
600 plus.
Yeah, someone loaded 330 for their last attempt.
Josiah.
That's insane.
And, oh my God. I'm wondering if that's
a
no,
good
grind. You can't change your third squat attempt, right? It's only your third deadlift.
I thought you could change your third
Maybe it is because the number that big seems like a placeholder. But he also took a 22-kilo jump from his first to his second.
Taking
then a 27-kilo
jump.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
27-kilo jump is north of 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, closer to 60, I think.
Yeah, closer to 60.
Yeah. I mean,
that's crazy.
I don't know. Obviously, as you get heavier and heavier, you got to take bigger and bigger jumps. Like, for example, on squat, I usually take 10s. But on deadlift, I'll take 20.
Yeah, deadlift, I take way bigger jumps.
But on squat, taking a 27-kilo jump?
That's a lot.
And normally you'd think the bigger jump would be from your first to your second.
Yeah.
But all right, here we have Tremaine over on platform 4. He needs this squat to stay in the meet. I believe he got a few depth calls.
Yeah.
Really great grind there from Gavon O'Brien, taking 262. See what the judges have to say. 2-1. That is a good lift. All right, Tremaine, let's see it. Come on, get down there, buddy. Let's see what the judges have to say.
No lift, unfortunately.
2-1. Unfortunately, he's going to get a 2-1 on depth there.
Kyle up next, representing Team Hogan with a 650-pound squat on platform 4.
Team Hogan.
A lot of Team Hogan lifters.
Team Hogan and the man himself lifted in yesterday morning. Eric Hogan, who I believe is the coach of all these lifters. That's actually a perfect schedule. Lift, and then once you get your lifting out of your way, you can coach and give all your attention to all your athletes. That's awesome. Evan Larson, that is a smooth third attempt. Don't forget your belt. Don't forget your belt. There you go. 589 on the board. Okay, over here we have Kyle Cable taking 650 for his third and final attempt.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
that was
fast.
That
was pretty easy, I would say.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy. Yeah, 2-1. Nice. Okay, over on platform 3, we have Michael Runyon, and he is taking 589 pounds for his third attempt. Missed his second on depth. Gonna still shoot up, and I think he's going for a PR here.
Yeah.
Has it on strength. See what the judges have to say. 2-1. Unfortunately, that is a no lift for Mike.
Dylan up next with 628 on the bar for platform 3. Steven taking 650 on platform 4.
Steven Kopstick. Really good fight,
Yeah.
really good to not tip forward there. His body started tipping forward out of the hole. He corrected, got right up, 650. Yeah, he's excited about that one. That one was really, really good. What we got left? We got Dylan Johnson. And how many, was that our heaviest? Nope, we have Ryan and the big man Greg still left over on platform 4. We got Dylan taking 285, 628. Then David, followed by Josiah. So we have 5 squats left for Northeast Regionals, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, heavy too.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
683 on platform 4.
Let's see what the judges have to say about Dylan's. Moved with good speed, but I don't know where it was on depth. Yeah, a little preemptive celebration. He gets 3 reds there. Was not deep enough. Over on the right, we have Ryan, and he is taking 683. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
He took a 25-kilo jump.
Oh, it looks like it might pay off.
Yeah.
See what the judges have to say. 2-1. That is a good lift.
Greg taking 716 pounds for his 3rd attempt.
And we have David Brennan taking 290. That looked good. I wonder if we're going to have some technicalities there. Got it on strength, and that's a good lift. He doesn't even seem too excited about that. I don't know. Must be regular for him.
Yeah.
All right. Now, on platform 3, we have Josiah Allen with 727 and Greg Eduard on platform 4 taking 716.
Oh, they're going to end at the same time, too, and they're both squatting over 700. That's crazy.
This is what you want to see, too.
Yeah.
To close out Northeast Regionals, you have some of the strongest people in all of the Northeast battling it out.
Yeah.
See you, Greg.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Had it on strength. I'm assuming he missed the second on the depth call, so we'll have to see.
I think so. Unfortunately, no.
No, but he still has a squat on the board. All right, Josiah, let's see it. Yeah, grab that.
Yeah, he was holding for it.
He was tipping for the 330. My goodness, I wonder if that was just a number he had in his head to go for, a 27-kilo jump.
That's a very large jump.
Very large jump. So 2 misses there at the end to close out the flight. We're going to take and close out the session for squatting. And we're going to take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back with bench press.
See you soon.
Platform 3 and 4, we're going through our openers right now. We just had Brian hit 97 on platform 3, and we have James Davis coming out to 82.5 kilos on platform 4.
Unfortunately, a no lift. on
Blue
platform
cards
4.
there where we got some up and down motion. That's what it would be for a blue card and a bench infraction.
Alex up next, a Team 2 lifter taking 100 kilos, 220 pounds on platform 4.
This dude, Christopher, is just like me, dude. I got to check what his rack height is on bench. I seen that, like, this is the tall fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what his rack height is.
What's your rack height?
I mean, it depends on the platform, but the ones at ABC, it's 18. And I'll work in with, like Derek's is, like, 9 or something
That's
like
crazy.
that.
Mine's 9. Mine used to be 13 before I learned how to arch.
Yeah, yeah.
And my arch still is not big by any means,
Mhm.
but I used to be completely flat on the bench.
Yeah. I think we can
Ronald's
see
up
that
next with
somewhere.
102.5 kilos, an Empower athlete.
Oh, his bench rack height is 12? I don't know. It's the TSS rack, so they measure a little bit differently. But
That's true.
it still looked like when he was locking it out, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, brother, I know your pain. Wait till deadlifts comes around, though. I bet my boy's got a big deadlift. Use those long arms. What's he opening up at? Yeah, 235.
Good lift from Ronald.
I was wondering when you were going to say something. All right, next up we got Alan Escobar, 117 for his opener, and David Perez taking 102 on platform 4.
A Team 2 athlete on platform 3 and a Team 3 athlete on platform 4. 3 highlights for him.
Dude, Jimmy's having a grand old
Yeah,
time
he
back
is.
there. I mean, he's bringing the energy, though. I love
Yeah.
that.
David with 3 white lights. All right, up next with 112.5 kilos, 248 for him. Also a Team 3 athlete on platform 4. Alex up next with 270 pounds on platform 3.
We got Ori over here on platform 4 with 112. Again, circling back around, we have our 100s on platform 3 and mix of 100, 110s on platform 4. We have Christian coming out to 125 on platform 3. Smooth opener there from Ori. Christian over on platform 3 detailing what type of handoff he would like there to the spotting crew. Do you take handoffs? Did you take handoffs?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do in
okay.
comp, but for some reason not in the gym.
Not in the
I
gym, you
never
just take it in
really
comp?
do.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. You take handoffs too, do you?
No.
No?
My mentality behind it is like I want to feel the weight the whole time.
Yeah.
So I know what to like, just mentally, what would screw me up mentally if somebody, I'm going for a heavy set, and someone hands it off to me, and then it feels heavy in my hands once they let go.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
Whereas where I can start the putting force into the bar from the second I unrack it. It's not like I have a crazy setup or anything like that, so
Yeah.
the second I unrack it, I just kind of set my shoulders and
Yeah.
I'm good to go. But obviously I don't have an arch at
Yeah.
all. So
I don't really get them in training just because I do lift alone.
Do you
at
lift
school.
alone?
I
Yeah.
lift alone at school, yeah. Alex up on platform 3 with 281 on the
Alex.
bar. representing Sincere Training Systems.
Yes, man. I was able to dab our boy up in the back room. Told him it was a great squad. He's got his whole posse back there. Lish back there, Linda back there, Kev.
The whole crew.
What did you just hit, 127? That was
Yep,
easy?
that was good. 3 white lights.
127, okay, that's the usual opener, so he might just be pacing for a little bit of PR total here. He took a 2.5 kilo squat PR home. If he goes ahead and does his normal jumps, he'll probably jump to 137 next, maybe then 147 to try to chip the previous PR. Playing it smart. I think a lot of times what you see in the powerlifting meet is a lot of people just like overreaching.
Yeah.
And like we were talking about, like a 2.5 kilo PR. That's why the sport is so like silly sometimes, because you can literally train for like 8 months and end up with 5 pounds on your lift.
Yeah.
Which is definitely like discouraging, but you take anything. You start telling anybody that, like, yeah, I spend 10 hours in a gym every week for multiple months so I can put 5 pounds on your thing. But like, you're deep into it. Like, you've been doing it for years. Alex has been doing it for years. So is myself. So that any little progress like that, like, means a ton. Yeah.
Like, my squat stayed the same. My like deadlift kept going up, but my bench never budged. But when I would hit like a chip PR, I was like,
oh my gosh.
yes, like it was great. But like people would be like, you only like hit a 5 pound PR, and I'm like, what do you mean only?
Yeah, but do you know how much?
I'm like, yeah.
Especially with bench press too, because that's the lift you do the most frequently. Like how many times you actually have to bench press to even sniff a bench press PR. Dom Reynolds over there on platform 4, 275 for an opener. That's a good lift. He gets 1 red light. I think someone thought he might have jumped to command there, but 2 white, so he's all good. Had an opportunity to talk to him in the back room too, Colin athlete, and told him I was very proud for getting back after his 3rd attempt after missing on the second. That's grit, dude, because he missed that second one on strength.
Yeah.
To take the same. Do you know, like, Liz and I had talked about it too, how easy it is. Like, powerlifting's mostly physical, don't get me wrong. Like, if your muscles are strong enough, you know, that very much plays a part. But mental, you can very easily psych yourself into a lift, and you can very easily psych yourself out of a lift. Missing something on strength in a comp too, so you can't, like, oh, if you go to the gym, maybe if you retry it and just cut depth and be like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Or if you're bench, you don't know if you got it, you get a little touch and go type of thing. Can't do it. So it showed a lot of heart there. We got Jackson Penland coming up next, opening with 314.
And he's a Team 2 athlete. Dan on platform 3, opening up with 308 pounds on the bar. Very easy opener for Jackson.
Wow.
Lift is good. Alexander up next on platform 4. Team 3 lifter opening up with 325 pounds. Very easy opener for Dan as well. 3 white lights for him. We have Jeremy taking the same weight at 314 on platform 3.
Jeremy on platform 3, Alexander platform 4. Still openers, bench openers here, and we're well into the 300s, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, especially if they're Team 3 athlete opening up with 325.
Yeah, and moving it like that. Yeah, that's nuts, man.
Another Team 3 athlete coming up next, taking 325. Oh, nope, just didn't reload. Steven up next on platform 4, taking 182.5 kilos. That's 402 pounds for an opener.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Where? Oh my gosh. Steve Gaffney.
Masters 1 lifter as well.
Don't know if he has a family or children, but definitely when someone whips out the "my dad's stronger than your daddy," and be like, nah, I got it on video. My dad can bench 402.
Here's the
Not
proof.
like your dad who said he could do it in high school. My dad does it now.
Yeah, you have parents who are like, back in my day.
Back in my day, I benched 405. My dad, love my dad. obviously I don't have to preface with saying that I love my dad. He knows I love him. But if he's watching, he always loves to hit me with when he's talking, oh, back in my day, man, I was built like you. And I'm like, never was more than like a semi-casual lifter. Obviously, he was a steel mill worker, so he probably had, muscles from doing that. And I've seen pictures of him, but always when he's like, oh, yeah, I was built like you. And I was like, my entire life revolves around the gym and nutrition. Like,
yeah.
I don't know about that one, Dad. He always tries to sneak that one past me. I'm like I'm going to agree with him. I'm like, love you, Dad.
Gotta preface that.
Yeah. Preface that, let everyone know I do love my father. But I don't know if he was ever built like me. We'll say. Stevie on platform 3 with a smooth opener there. 3 white lights, and we're wrapping around to second attempts here. On platform 3. It looks like we have a timeout. Oh, I guess Steve Gaffney is going to go ahead and. 1 second.
You want a neat shirt?
No, I'm okay. Actually, is it the one with the thing on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Do you have an XL?
XL.
I would love that. Thank you so much. Sorry, we're trying to secure a meat shirt for working today. We were talking about it in with like how many meat shirts I've collected from working all of Jan's meats over
so
there.
many of
I have
them.
so many, and I used to I remember Jordan used to say to me, he was like, oh, dude, I'm a meat shirt. I used to love them. It would be like the first thing I wore out of the wash, I did spring break throwdown, which is the meet I did at Sport of Iron, and it's like a ram cracking like a 25.
I love that shirt.
Love that shirt. Both of the Sincere training systems, I think that's a great detail. They fit really nice. And States 2024, I love that shirt.
I still have that
and then I've worked so many more meets. I get a Coleman Classic shirt, Rookie Ruckus shirt, and then I'm like, all right, I have too many shirts now.
Yeah. Mom, I give them to my mom, so
Yeah.
I'm giving this one to my mom.
But for Northeast Regionals, we have a great alternate shirt where it's Northeast Regional symbol, kind of like emblem on the chest, not all the way in the middle, but like on the where a badge would be, and then on the back it has the states that were invited to Northeast Regionals, obviously.
It's cool.
Showcasing that has been held in Albany, New York, with a little map pin. Looks pretty good. That one made it out of the Discord. Remember we talked about that one in the Discord?
Looks like he jumped a command and something.
Yeah, that was everything. That was red, yellow, blue.
David up next for a Team 3 lifter with 237 on the bar for his second attempt. Zach going up after missing his opener at 115 kilos.
You turn down the music and really hear how loud Jimmy is.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
You need to turn it back up.
Yeah, turn that music back. I'm not trying to hear him anymore.
Same.
Nah, it's okay. Do got to lower the music in here so everybody can hear the commands. When we talk about the commands, there's a head ref. I think on platform 3 and 4, you can see their leg and arm over here. They're giving the commands. What was that? No. And the commands for bench are start, which is the signal to start the bench press motion. Press, which is to press the bar up off your chest, and then you have to hold for a rack command. So it's the most commands of the 3. And over here on platform 4, we have Ronald. He's taking 110, 242, our Empower athlete. And what I was talking about here, this is the regional shirt. Thank you very much. Regional shirt right here. Empower ID athletes can have their own handoff people, and getting a handoff there from, I believe, his coach, and he was sporting the Northeast Regional shirt. Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad I got that. Good lift there for Ronald, and also on platform 3, good lift for Allen. Next up, we have Christian taking 132.5 kilos, and Lee on platform 4 taking 122. Very smooth there for Lee. And another smooth second attempt there from Christian. Up next, we have Ori. Missed his opener. I'm not sure what on, but he jumped 10 kilos. This is a sticky situation, ladies and gentlemen. We got to put our energy with Ori right now and hope he gets the second one, because the last place you want to be is on a third bench press attempt with nothing on the board. Also, if we had not covered this, you cannot go down weights after a attempt is made. So why that's important is if you miss a weight on a technical call, I mean, that was easy.
Yeah.
Miss a weight on a technical call, go up and weight, miss it on strength, now you're in a real tough situation.
It's very tricky.
And very commonly seen on squats, because on squats usually will be a depth call that gets missed and whatever, and people still want to go up because usually people are chasing numbers on squats. I feel like on bench people can kind of hold that a little bit better and be like, oh, all right, because there's not as much of a percentage of your total wrapped up in what you bench press. But bench has the least wiggle room, because when you got it, but when you don't,
I agree. You really
don't.
You really do not.
You really don't. And we have Alex over here on platform 3, and like we calculated, he's going to take that same second attempt that he took a few months back at the Sincere Training Systems Classic.
Yeah, you predicted that right.
Yeah, and seeing how this moves, he'll make that 10 key and look for just a 2.5 kilo PR.
Good second attempt from Brian. 3 highlights for him. Sean up next, taking 292.
Good lift there from Alex. We'll see weight-wise. It did slow down a good bit from his first one, but a 10-kilo jump on bench is a lot, depending, percentages and whatnot. But I myself take 5s, but I also don't bench as much as Alex.
Yes, I also take 5s, but I also don't bench that. I don't bench that much either.
Yeah. So. All right, we have Jason coming out to 137, and Sean Devine coming out to 132. Platform 4.
Smooth second attempt from Sean on platform 4.
Oh, he psyched. He liked how that moved.
Yeah,
he
lift is
snapped
good.
up out of that bench. All right, next up we got Dom Reynolds, 292 for his second attempt. He crushed his first. See what he's going to do here. If I had to guess, the way he's pacing is looking for hop up into the 300s. I think maybe, depending on how this moves, 303, 308.
Yeah.
And to be, 18 years old, 19 years old, benching 300 pounds.
That's insane.
That's insane. He's a 110 as well. I remember talking with Ryan. Ryan is one of our local lifters here, is lifting on platform 1 right now. That he actually had to do like a pretty big, like a pretty significant weight cut to
make weight for this?
Yes. But just because, he's a 19-year-old, doing having fun, eating whatever he wants type of thing. But he signed up as a Whoa!
Oh.
2 reds. Okay, maybe 1 for command, maybe 1 for a butt coming off the bench for yellow.
Sure about
that is surprising.
Especially from the head judge.
But we've seen this before. Missed his second. Hit his third on squats.
Yeah.
Okay. And safely, he has that first attempt in the books, so no risk of bombing out. He'll have a total regardless.
That's true. Jackson, the Team 2 lifter, 336 on the bar for a second attempt.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Justin on platform 3, taking 308 pounds for his second attempt. Very nice second attempt from Jackson. Very smooth. Wow.
We have Justin over on platform 3, and he's taking 140, 308, so we've broken into the 300s.
Alexander up next, the Team 3 lifter, 341 on the bar for his second attempt. Dan up next on platform 3 with 150 kilos on the bar. It's 330 pounds.
see Dan, he's on platform 3. He was our lifter we were talking about wearing his Jordans.
Yeah.
Then he switched into wrestling shoes for his bench, possibly his deadlift as well. I always find that kind of, not like funny, but well, I guess you wouldn't get as much traction from Jordans as you would for wrestling shoes. If you've never worn wrestling shoes, ladies and gentlemen, obviously that's wrestling shoes that people would wear competing in the sport of amateur wrestling, like high school, college level. And they have like gum bottoms. You know, what's it called when the bottom of the shoe's like that tan color? It's like a gum bottom, right?
I think, yeah.
And it has like flat gum bottoms, so when you're on a wrestling mat, they stick onto a wrestling mat. Yep. So they're often, they're used interchangeably with those because deadlift slippers and all that stuff only in powerlifting shoes in general only came into fruition maybe a handful of years ago with the explosion of like raw powerlifting. Everybody before that was wearing wrestling shoes or Vans.
I wore Vans and Converse.
Yeah, I mean, Vans, Converse, that's what all the OGs lifted in there.
Did you wrestle?
A little bit when I was younger, yeah. I did wrestling, and then I did jiu-jitsu as well.
Oh, that's cool.
But you don't wear wrestling shoes in jiu-jitsu, but some people will wrestle in high school and then post after graduation. We'll just like move into that because it's another grappling combat sport. But they're really comfortable, actually. They're very like form fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised because they're not like a basketball shoe where they have any like firmness to them, or really they're actually very comfortable.
CB up next, taking 396 on platform 3. 237 for Alex for his third and final attempt.
I did not see any up and down there. A little bit of sticking point. What I wonder is if his butt came up off the bench, and it did not. 2-1. I saw his arch get a little bit higher as it was going, and I was like, I don't know. On our first attempt there, James, he missed his bench there. You saw the feet start kicking at the end. He was like, I don't got nothing left. It's funny that to certainly not an untrained lifter, but especially like a rookie lifter or like a gym goer, your legs start to go and you're bench pressing, which is really funny because that your body seems to naturally do that because a lot of times that's how you get through the sticking point is with extra leg drive.
Yeah.
So to remove that base off the ground is like counterintuitive, but it's something your body will do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great third attempt there from David.
Good.
Yep. Kind of spot on. He might have had another 2.5 kilos. Don't think he missed out on much.
248 on platform 3. Ronald taking 265 on platform 4.
Ooh, Ryan went 3 for 3 on bench. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
135. What's that? 308? Oh, don't tell me he benched 297. He benched 297. No.
What's his best? Do you know?
I'm going to look it up right now.
Zach up next on platform 3, taking 120 kilos.
I looked up Dunn in the database, and it's just the most common last name ever.
Dunn.
3 white lights for Ronald on platform 4.
Really good third attempt for him. Leo up next on platform 4, taking 130 kilos.
Actually, 127 is the most he's ever benched, so that's a 7.5 kilo PR.
That's good.
Yeah, so he's secured 5 on squat, 7 on bench. Okay, Ryan, let's go, man. Let's see what he's got on deadlift. He's open in the 230s on deadlift. That's exciting. My OG training partner.
My OG training partner no longer
Tosh,
exists.
no longer with us. She's alive and well.
No,
just she doesn't
my first
anymore.
one who got me into powerlifting, Taylor.
Is she alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought, whew.
But no, Tosh, I miss Tosh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
She's not dead,
She's
but
still very much alive.
Yeah,
yes.
she's still very much alive. Just doesn't powerlift anymore. Unfortunately, Christopher just does not have his third attempt.
Good third over there from Lee. Benching 130. Well done by Lee.
Ari with 130 kilos on the bar, 286 for his final and third attempt.
Alrighty, next up we have Allen coming out to 130 on platform 3, and Ari already secured that second attempt bench press, so he has a number on the board. But he's going to take a 7-kilo jump to 130.
Allen with a nice third attempt. And lift is good for him, 3 white lights. Alex up next, retaking his second attempt at 132.5 kilos. That's 292 pounds.
Dude, platform 1 and 2 are flying by.
Yeah,
They're on their second attempt bench of their second flight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. They're flying, man. I'm gonna have to let Method know they're behind. I told them that yesterday. So they have Pitt Powerlifting, University of Pittsburgh Powerlifting, who's spotting and loading over there. And I told them that I was like, yo, Pitt are blowing you guys up, dude. Like, they're kind of washing you. And then the second session, they moved faster than I've ever seen anybody
Really?
move. It was so funny. I got switched over to 1 and 2 because me and Mike switched halfway through.
Yeah.
And they were moving over so fast. When someone put the bar down, I was thinking that somebody was like dropping the weight with the urgency that people were running over to the bar. Yeah, it was so funny.
Oh, we should tell them that again.
They might be too far behind now. No, we'll have a break in between.
Yeah, 10-minute break. Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can throw out my old one. You're a savior. I literally ate all of them and then fucking Sam threw them out, and I had 2 left, and I was like,
I gotcha. All right, we have Christian taking 137 for his third attempt over on platform 3. Platform 4, we have Brian Stack taking 132. Really slow, controlled descent there from Christian. Slow and controlled on the way back up. Just beating the clock there. That's funny. That'll be 3 white lights for Christian. Grind there for Brian. They're going to have to take that one. Just a bit too much on the day.
thank you.
Yep.
Sean up next on platform 4, 137.5 kilos, team 3 lifter, a little bit over 300 pounds.
Oh, we have Sean fans in the chat. I can hear them just like.
I wonder if this is a PR for him. It is a little bit over 300 pounds.
Sending good vibes to AC from NC. Oh, AC, ready for deadlift? Ready for deadlifts? Yeah, us too. But we're benching right now. Always ready for deadlifts. Gabe is from Long Island, New York. Okay.
3 white lights for him. Great final lift. Nick up next on platform 3 with 142.5 kilos. That's 314 pounds. And Dominic with 137.5. That's 303 for him. He's a team 3 lifter. He did go up after missing his second bench attempt.
Does have the first on the board, and it was a technical issue. I think he's calling Gunther over for a handoff. Or maybe he just wants him to watch. I don't know. There we go. I was going to say, I thought he gave him the signal. Nick on platform 3 fighting through that sticking point. Spotter's going to have to take that one. I mean, that's a strong lockout from Dom. He definitely got the commands there. Let's see. 3 white lights. Let's go, Dom. Once again, missing that second, coming back for a third. The kid's got guts.
Yeah. Jackson up next, taking 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds for the Team 2 lifter. Justin on platform 1, taking 319 pounds. He's a Master 1 lifter.
Is he a 110? Jackson. I gotta see what this guy looks like in the warm-up room. He like looking out on the platform. He's like we said, like one of those. Where is that strength coming from? Type of guys. You know what I mean?
That's like how Mike.
Yeah,
my mom said about Mike
it,
the first time she saw him.
Oh.
She literally first thing out of her mouth. How can you squat 700 pounds?
I pointed Mike out early on. When he spotted like the Coleman Classic at ABC.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and I go, yo, that's the strongest kid in New York, and she goes, that guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. And he's either 16 or 17, and he almost squatted like, what, 600 pounds, benching 347. Knock on wood.
Nope, just missed it. Had to replace the bar there. Did not get the start command at first, so was racing against the clock there, just missed it. All right, I was right. Alex Singsheim, he is going to take 147.5, looking to chip this PR.
Yeah. You've been right about all the attempts he has made so far.
What can I say?
Alexander.
I just know him.
That's true. Alexander on platform 4, team 3 lifter. Come on, Alex.
Just a bit too much. Just a bit too much. I feared that after his second attempt slowed down a little bit. 10 kilos is a lot to jump up on the bench. But all right, let's see what he has in store for deadlifts. Can definitely recoup some of those lost kilos there. That's the one downside to taking those bigger attempts. Bigger jumps in between attempts. He definitely didn't have the 10 kilos he took, but he could have had, certainly had the 5, might have had 7.
I agree.
So you leave a few kilos on the table there. That's how you get yourself into some hot water because you lose something on squat. You try to make up for it a little bit on bench, and then on deadlift. Then you really start reaching. I mean, the name of the game is just as many successful lifts as possible.
Yeah, deadlift is where people start trying to really pull, especially if they are looking at placing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
People pull in crazy numbers and go up by so much for their attempts.
We'll see that, and we'll let you guys know when that's going on. But people will go. They can change their deadlift attempt twice. I think it is, as long as the bar isn't loaded. They can change their deadlift attempt, and what they'll do is they'll put in a high placeholder in to force somebody to go first before them, usually the person they're trying to outplace, see what they pull, change their number to the exact number they need to leapfrog that person.
Yeah, I've worked the scoreboard before, and I had someone who put in this amount, and then he came back and he was like, I need to pull this for the win, and he just had to add like another 5 kilos, and he pulled for the win. It was crazy. It was at, oh my God, what was the sport? Was it Sport of Iron 3 or the one that just happened?
The last one that they did?
Yeah, or was that, what was that called?
It was probably called Sport of Iron something.
Was it Sport of Iron?
Yeah.
Or was it another Ader Axis?
No, maybe in like the Adder Axis Open or something like that. Somebody did that.
My mom just goes, I'm actually watching you guys on TV, and it's so weird listening to your voice on the TV.
Hello, Mrs. Miller. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. On your day off, too.
You're doing a great job for doing it solo. Doing it solo. Maybe that was at you when I left or something? Or me when you left? I don't know.
I don't remember. We have Jeremy Lee with 157.5 kilos on platform 3. 347 for him for his third and final attempt. Elijah opening with 107.5. Lift is unfortunately no good. I believe he missed a command.
3 white lights there for, what was that, Travis Schultz? I'm looking at the wrong platform. I apologize. I have both the live streams pulled up. I was looking at the platform 1.
Stevie on platform 3, 182.5, 402 pounds for his third and final attempt, just a little bit over 400 pounds. Kenneth with 275 pounds on the bar for his opener on platform 4.
Moving on to, openers over there on platform 4. Still third attempts over here on platform 3. Stevie grinding through 182. That's 402, ladies and gentlemen, 400 pounds. Let's see what the call is.
Lift is good for Kenneth. Lift is also good for him as well. Jaser up next on platform 4, opening up with 125 kilos on the bar. That's 275 for him. And Mike opening up, or not opening up. Oh yeah, we are starting openers on the next flight for platform 3, opening up with 127.5 to 81 on the bar. Really smooth opener from Mike. Lift is good. Jacer as well with a good opener. Lift is also good for him. Rush up next with 125 on the bar for platform 4. Nicholas up next on platform 3 with 135. Rush is a teen 2 lifter.
Oh my gosh. 16 years old. Oh my gosh.
Crazy. Jimmy's getting really into it.
Well, he wanted to switch platforms because his boys are lifting over there. And it sucks. I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then I looked over. Need me?
I wanted to.
Okay, I got you. I'm coming. All right.
No, you're good. You're good. You got time.
Yeah.
You got like probably 8 minutes.
All right.
I was saying like I wanted to put it on, but he and I were both like, nah.
Yeah.
What are you loading for?
He wanted 501.
490. We're going
But
to
like
play conservative.
realistically, our reach was 485.
Yeah.
So we're going 490.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicholas, a good opener.
I've been watching it. I went to SoCal.
Ronald up next with 135 kilos on the bar for him. He's a Master 2 lifter, which is age group 50 to 59. Greg with a very easy opener at 140 kilos, 308 pounds for him. Good lift. They're having some technical difficulties on platform 3, I do believe. Tremaine with 142.5 kilos on the bar, 314 for his opener on platform 4. Brock opening with 140 kilos, 308 on the bar, representing Anthony's strength system on platform 3. As the clock is running down on Tremaine's, if the clock does run out of time, as long as you get the start command, you are all set to finish out the lift. And the lift is good for him. Jennings up next with 142.5 kilos on the bar for an opener. He's a Teen 2 lifter as well, which is age group 16 to 17, which is absolutely insane to see a lot of these Teen 2 lifters lifting a lot, along with the Teen 3 lifters. And the lift is good for Brock. Mike up next on platform 3. Master 3 lifter, that's age group 60 to 69. He's opening up with 314 pounds. Good opener for Jennings. 3 white lights for him. Michael up next with 142.5 kilos on the bar. That is 314 pounds. Also an 18-2 lifter. Joseph up next on platform 4, opening up with 152.5 kilos. That's 336 pounds for him. Javon with 145 kilos on the bar, 319 pounds for him for an opener on platform 3. Steven up next on platform 4 with 155 kilos, 341 pounds on the bar. Rawmaster 1 lifter. Evan up next on platform 3 with 152.5 kilos. That's 336 pounds for him, representing Team Hogan. Very smooth opener for Evan. Very good opener for Steven as well. Let's see what the refs say. Lift is good for both of them. Angel up next on 165 kilos on the bar, 363 pounds for an opener on platform 4. On platform 3, we have 160 pounds, or 160 kilos as an opener, 352 pounds on the bar. A little bit of a sticking point there for Angel, but he did get it. 3 white lights for him. Kyle up next with 177.5 kilos. That's 391 pounds for an opener. He's also representing Team Hogan. Very good opener from Brian as well. 3 white lights. $385 pounds for an opener. Very heavy openers on these benches. Kyle with a nice smooth opener. 3 white lights for him. Sean up next on platform 4 with 180 kilos on the bar, 396. 3 white lights for Zai as well. Brian up next on platform 3, opening up with 385. 175 kilos on the bar. Sean with 180 kilos on the bar, 396 pounds. Good opener for Sean. Ryan up next on platform 4, taking, oh my goodness, a 205 kilogram opener, 451 pounds. And the lift is good for Brian on platform 3. Up next, we have Tate opening up with 180 kilos, 407 pounds on the bar on platform 3. Very heavy benches. And these are just openers. Very fast opener from Brian. 3 white lights for him. Up next, we have Elijah re-attempting his opener at 107.5 kilos. This is kicking off our second attempts for the second flight of platform 4 for benches. And the lift is good for Tate. Up next, we have David opening up with 187.5 kilos on the bar. That's 413 pounds. A little bit of a sticking point for Elijah off the chest, but he did get it. Let's see what the judges say. 2-1, the lift is good.
Hello. I'm back.
Hola. I tanked it myself.
That's hilarious. Derek missed. He took 490. Just missed.
Really?
Yeah, it's all right, though.
Very speedy opener at 413 pounds on platform 3.
Jeez.
3 white lights for David. Up next, we have Dylan with 210 kilos on the bar, 462 pounds as an opener.
Whoa.
And Christopher with 112.5 kilos on platform 4 for his second attempt.
Bro, platform 1 and 2 already finished.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Speedy.
Time we're looking at here, 4:16. Dude, time like doesn't exist.
That's what I'm saying.
Here, you know what I
Yesterday-
mean? Yesterday actually went by really fast.
It went by really fast. I remember Jimmy and I were looking at the time, and it was like 3:43, and we were like, we have so much time. And then the time when I checked it again, it was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It does fly when you're here.
Time
Rush
flies
coming
when you're
up.
having fun.
Exactly. Rush coming up and next, the Team 2 lifter taking 292 pounds for a second bench attempt on platform 4. Unfortunately, it was no lift on platform 3. It was 2-1. I do believe his butt came off a little bit. Nicholas up and next on platform 3 with 145 kilos on the bar, 319 pounds, starting off our second bench attempts on platform 3. Unfortunately, Rush just did not have it, but he does have another attempt at that, or he can go up if you'd like. Kenneth up next on platform 4 with 135 kilos, 297 pounds on the bar for the Master 1 lifter.
We have Nicholas on platform 3 taking 145 for her second attempt. What is going on back there? I hope the mics didn't pick that one up.
Hopefully not.
Goodness.
And the lift is good on platform 3. Up next, we have Mike taking 145 kilos, 319 pounds on the bar for platform 3.
Really good second attempt there from
Very
Kenneth.
fast.
Yeah, yep.
Jace are taking 135 kilos for a second attempt, 297 on the bar.
Looking for Michael on platform 3. He's got 20 seconds to get out of here and get that start command. Where's he at? Mike, one of our JMK lifters here.
So far, he's gone all of his lifts too.
Oh, that was done out of order. Hold on. Something messed up there.
Wait, yeah, you're right. I'm confused too.
Because Nicholas took 145. So that's a little bit backwards there. I'm not sure what that was about.
Wait.
And he somehow gets a
What?
white light for not even appearing on the. Yeah, I don't know how that's. Not sure. Not sure what that was about.
Confusing. Ronald up next on platform 3 with 147.5 kilos, 325 on the bar for the Master 2 lifter for his second attempt. Greg with 147.5 kilos, 325 on the bar for his second attempt as well.
We have Ronald Lacobucci over here on platform 3. And there's some discussion going on here. What are we talking about here?
Yes, I'm also confused.
Okay,
Oh.
all right. No, okay, you got to it quick. Well, it certainly was an issue of strength. I'm not exactly sure what that was all about.
Yeah.
But
3 right lights, you got the lift.
where's that water bottle?
Oh,
Would you
me
back
too,
it up?
please.
Do you need water? What do you need? No, where's the water bottle that was on top? Okay, sweet. I was like, where'd it go? Where do you want? Stir?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, can you open this for me, please? I can't with
What?
nails.
I thought you were in college.
I got my nails done. That was nice.
That
Thank
was
you.
a crisp open there From one of our sponsors, Coca-Cola New York, providing us with all the energy drinks we need to stay energetic back here in the media room. Tremaine taking 150 for his second attempt, and he gets 3 white lights.
Mike going up to 150 after missing his opener, but I do believe it was on a technicality, not strength. 330 pounds for him. Michael on platform 4, also taking 150 kilos, 330 pounds for the Team 2 lifter.
Got Mike and Mike. Mike and Mike in the morning. You remember that? No. It's like the old talk radio show.
Never heard of it.
No, Mike and Mike in the morning. Ask your dad about it. He'll know. Have Mrs. Miller text you. Ask her if.
Mom, please ask Dad if he knows about Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike in the morning. Oh, Mike with a missed lift there, unfortunately. He'll have one more crack at it, but he cannot lower the weight.
Brock up next on platform 3 with 150 kilos on the bar as well, 330 pounds representing Anthony Strength Systems, and Jennings on platform 4 with 155 kilos for the Team 2 lifter, 341 pounds on the bar.
Brock is such an elite athlete name.
It is, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
My mom said, of course he does.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Mike in the morning. She gets it. All right. Thank you, Ms. Miller.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Mom, is Dad watching too? Or just you? Stephen up next with 162.5 kilos, 358 on the bar for his second time platform 4. The lift is good for Brock. Evan up next, also taking 162.5 on platform 3, representing Team Hogan.
We got Evan Larson. He didn't Larson his first bench press, did he?
Should have.
Liz and I were talking about it would actually be, you wouldn't get the press command.
Yeah.
Because your feet wouldn't be on the ground.
Feet
flat on the ground. For those that wonder what we're jabbering about, the Larson press is a bench press variation where you have your feet off the ground.
Oh yeah, I forget some people.
Some people
know
are
what
just
that
probably
is.
watching as family members. They don't know. And it's named
Yeah.
the Larson press. Well,
I love Larson.
yeah.
I benched more Larson actually than I did not, which is weird.
I bet I'd probably have a similar experience.
Yeah,
I've
weird.
never been in my program, but oh, fellow over here's got some long arms. Joseph, my goodness, that's a long way up.
And the lift is good for him, 3 white lights. Up next we have Angel taking 170 kilos on the bar, 374 for platform 4. Brian taking 167.5, 369 on platform 3.
Brian Villaruel taking 167, 369 pounds, and Angel Yee taking 374 on platform 4.
A good second attempt from Brian, 3 white lights. Up next we have Brian, a different Brian, 180 kilos, 396 on the bar for platform 3. Kyle up next on platform 4 with 185 kilos, that's 407 pounds on the bar, representing Team Hogan for his second attempt. Very nice second attempt from Brian and Kyle as well. 3 white lights for both of them. Sai with 190 kilos on the bar, 418 pounds for his second attempt. Sean with 195 kilos, 429 pounds for his second.
have Josiah taking 418, his second attempt. Sean Harvey over on platform 2 taking 429. A little too much there for Sean. Josiah presses it up just fine. And then no lift for Sean. And no lift for Josiah as well. Yellow cards might be command.
Yeah, it could be
Oh, of course, the list for yellows you can get on bench is
very long.
literally nine things long.
Tate up next, taking 418 pounds for his second attempt on platform 3. Ryan taking 479 pounds for his second attempt on platform 4.
Bench pressure. Oh, okay, so Tate Hernandez over here, he's an equipped lifter, and you see how he has the sleeves right there. He's wearing a bench shirt, which is like similar to the wraps, is added bounce out of the hole, as you can see there. Ooh. Good grab from the spotters and loaders there. He hit his first one, so he still has one on the board. Bit too heavy there. But he was our equipped lifter. He came out with the wraps during squats, so, yep.
Elijah up next on platform 4, starting off our third and final flights for bench on this platform. 112.5 kilos for him, team 3 lifter. David on platform 3 with 435 pounds on the bar for his second attempt.
Bit too much there from Elijah, but again, second bench press on the board.
Christopher up next with platform 4, 120 kilos.
A little too much there for David.
He does have one more attempt.
Yep.
Dylan looking to repeat his opener at 210, 462 pounds.
Oh, deadlifts have definitely started. The room's starting to shake.
Wow.
Jimmy's commentating like an old time, like racetrack, like horse racing.
He is.
And we have Secretariat coming down the stretch.
He's like talking really fast.
So fast. All right, Dylan Johnson taking another attempt at 210. I didn't see the opener, so I'm not sure how he missed that one. Gets that one. Let's see what the judges have to say. Good. 3 white lights. Okay, he's solid, and we should be okay. So to end the second attempts, we're going to have Mike Runyon come back out for his second attempt that he missed on that weird LiftingCast air.
Yeah.
He's going to take his second attempt, and then I would have to imagine they're going to give him his third attempt at the end of the flight, just so he has adequate rest time.
Rush, unfortunately, does not have it, but he's on the board. It's A-okay. He took 125 and got that. Jacer up next with 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds for him for his third and final attempt. Very
easy second attempt there for Mike.
Lift is good. 3 white lights. Nicholas up next, taking up our third and final attempts for bench on platform 3 with 150 kilos on the bar. That's 330 pounds.
Yeah, we're working on our third and final attempts here, and these are our last bench presses for all of Northeast Regionals.
Finishing off strong as well. Quite literally strong.
Quite, yeah, literally strong. Strong people.
Kenneth up next on platform 4, taking 142.5 kilos, 314 pounds for the Master 1 lifter on platform 4. Platform 3, we have Nicholas taking 150 kilos, 330 pounds. I do believe there's a
4 minutes on the clock.
Huh.
You know what? I think what they're going to do is give Mike 4 minutes
and having him
and then have him come out and take his third attempt
yeah.
at the beginning of the flight. I think that's what they're discussing
Yeah,
now.
I've never
just so
seen
he
this
gets adequate.
happen until
Yeah.
now.
The last time I saw this happen, this is like way in the past, but it was like at the USAPL Arnold in 2024. And, what's his name? His Instagram's Hamstring Poppy. Sean Noriega, that's his name. He like missed a bench on technicality, went to the jury, blah, 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 whatever. They gave him a reattempt. He ended up taking like 4 bench press attempts.
That's insane.
Yeah. But he was the person to close out the flight, so he did his 3rd attempt, which was actually a repeat of his 2nd attempt, and then they had to give him adequate rest time, and then he did another one.
That's crazy.
So all eyes will be on Mike Runyon here on platform 3.
Right.
I wonder if we can just get switched over to platform 4 for the time being. I wonder if we have someone manning the stream. Nah, we'll keep it split screen so we don't have to go back.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is manning that, but 3rd attempt over here from Big Greg, taking 336. Wow, that was so fast off the chest. I thought it was a sure thing.
Me too. Tremaine up next with 157.5 kilos, 347 on the bar for him for his 3rd and final attempt.
Just hear Jimmy in the
Yeah.
background, just going in. We're
He's just
waiting for
rattling
bench
it
press
off.
attempts. And
Yeah.
if you're wondering why the TVs keep going on and off, actually when the deadlifts hit the floor,
It's
so
so
much
funny,
shake
yeah.
happens that the TVs turn off and then turn back on. Yeah, a little too much there for Tremaine as well.
Michael up and next. Team 2 lifter taking 347 pounds as his final
My gosh.
bench.
My gosh.
Crazy.
The mouse going crazy all over the thing. What's going on?
Jetting up and next on platform 4 with 160 kilos on the bar for the Team 2 lifter, 352 pounds on the bar. And just about 1 minute before Mike can come out on platform 3 to do his 3rd and final bench.
I wonder if the 1 minute time, the 1 minute we have left will give way to another 1 minute for him to complete the lift, or he has
Yeah.
1 minute starting
I'm
now to
also
complete the
wondering-
lift.
Oh, he does have.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So, got it. Understood, understood.
Jetting with a good last attempt. Steven up next with repeating his 2nd attempt, 162.5 kilos, 358 pounds for his final attempt. Nice.
Strong press
yeah.
for Mike. Looking to me, that might be his first 300-pound bench press. He's excited. Josh is excited. Fighting through a little bit of adversity there. Shorter rest period than he would normally get, but he still gets it done.
Yeah.
All right, and we're back going again on platform 3. Everybody should be nice and rested here for their 3rd
Yeah.
attempts.
Nicholas up with 150 kilos on the bar, 330.
We still have Steven taking 358 on platform 4 for his 3rd attempt. Bit too much there. Good grab.
Joseph up next on platform 4 with 175 kilos, 385 pounds for his final attempt.
And this is our last bench press on platform 4. Last bench press for Joseph Marullo. Oh God, they're already on 2nd deadlifts. They're
Crazy.
lapping us.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, just a bit too much for Joseph. Good grab from the spotters and loaders there. All right, Mike. Mike needs this one to stay in the meet. Taking 150, 330 pounds. So close, but just a bit too much. Oh no, we still have Angel Yee coming up on
Oh, yeah.
platform 4. Okay, taking 177. Missed a second, jumped up 7 kilos though.
Grind, come on.
Oh,
Good
that's
grind.
a good grind. See what the judges have to say. I did not see any up and down.
Yeah, good,
3 white
yeah.
lights, that's awesome. When we close out, no, we don't close out. We have another one. Okay, we need to scroll on LiftingCast here. That's the issue. Yeah, we got a few benches
I have
left.
a few more.
That, you know what, that's our fault right there because we were not scrolling on LiftingCast. So, hand up. I'll take accountability for that. That's my bad.
Hand up.
Hand up.
Kyle up next with 190 kilos on the bar, 418 pounds, representing Team Hogan. Yvonne with 152.5 kilos, 336 for his third and final attempt at platform 3. A good grind from platform 4 for Kyle.
Oh, just a bit too much there for Gavon.
Sean repeating his second attempt at 195 kilos. That's 429 pounds.
Yep. Giving some love to the spotters and loaders there.
Brock up next on platform 3 with 155 kilos.
Yeah, just a bit too much. I did think he also jumped the press command there, but didn't matter. Yeah, yellows. All right, closing out on platform 4, we have Ryan taking 501. I think this is our first 500-pound bench press, unless the other platforms have one, which they might. But over on these platforms, this is our first 500-pound attempt, and we have Brock taking 341. Yeah, great third attempt.
Yeah,
Great third
very
attempt there
nice.
from Brock. And the lift is good, awesome.
Evan Larson up next, 165 kilos, 363 on the bar. Team Hogan, platform 3.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, he smoked that.
Oh, he knew it too. Oh, he
knew,
loves it.
yeah.
Big bro hug on the way out too for 500 pounds. All right, we are all done bench pressing on platform 4, so we're just going to cut to platform 3.
We have Brian with 172.5 kilos, 380 pounds on platform 3.
Yo, we're done. Can you just cut to platform 3, pretty please? Thank you. All righty, full screen for platform 3 for the final bench presses of the meet.
And the 10-minute timer should start soon for platform 4.
Yep.
Very smooth, fast third attempt for Brian. And the lift is good. Brian Bernard up next with 185 kilos, 407 on the bar for him for his third and final.
All right, Brian, let's see it. 407. The last bench presses we're going to see today all will be north of 400 pounds. Close us out. Whoa.
Very fast.
Very fast and snappy.
3 white lights for him. Tate up next, taking 190 kilos, 418 pounds. Retaking his second attempt. He's the equipped lifter.
Tate, he might not come back out for this one. No, I lied. Commentator's curse. Bro, Jimmy's slapping his legs and everything.
He's
back
getting
there. He's
into
really like a
it.
jockey over there.
Someone put him on a horse.
That'd
Okay.
have to be a big
I
horse.
don't know,
That would
yeah.
have to be a big horse. Don't think horses come that big. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
well, what was the issue on the last
Smoked
one?
that.
Maybe he just misgrooved last time.
Yeah.
You know what, with equipped lifting, I will say, like with misgrooves, because you're already using like
Yeah.
special equipment, like a misgroove is,
I feel like it's very
you're already
easy to
lifting,
happen.
more than your body realistically can handle.
Yeah.
So,
David up with 197.5 kilos, 435 pounds, reattempting his second. Unfortunately, does not have it today. But he's still in it.
yeah, still hit his first. Okay, we have Josiah next, taking 435. Can't knock the passion, dude.
Yeah.
You can't knock. Obviously, no one in the chat can hear us, but our boy Jimmy in the back going crazy.
Yeah, he is.
They're on their third deadlifts on the other platform.
That's crazy.
Yeah, or circling around to it.
Second flight.
No, first flight.
A grind. Let's see what the judges say. Unfortunately,
Oh,
no.
good. Got his opener, though. All right, 217.5. This will be our last one. Our last bench press of Northeast Regionals belongs to Dylan Johnson, taking 479 pounds. Dylan missed his opener, came back and hit his second. Just taking a 7-kilo jump here. Obviously, like we've said before, has one on the board.
The TV going in and out.
Yeah, I know,
It
'cause
makes
the
me laugh
slams.
every time.
I think he got that.
Yeah.
So sticking point, but I don't know if I saw up and down. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yellow, I think his butt came up off the bench. All righty. We are all done with bench here at Northeast Regionals. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break, and we'll be back with deadlift. See you then.
All right, we're back for deadlifts on platform 4. 5 minutes till platform 3 begins deadlifting. Alex with 172.5 kilos, 380 pounds for an opener for the Team 2 lifter. Mom, you should compete.
You should definitely compete, Miss Miller.
I'll coach
Rookie
you.
Ruckus in February.
Yeah, Mom,
Rookie Ruckus, that's a long
please.
time. I would love to see that.
Oh, that would be great. That would be fun. Leo up next with 200 kilos on the bar for the Team 3 athlete, 440 pounds.
I'm trying to see what's the biggest opener we got here. We have a 255. Good God, we have a 320 opener.
That's insane.
Oh my God. Gavon.
800 deadlift, question mark?
320, 705. So he'd have to take some crazy. He'd have to take like 40 kilo jumps.
Hey, seen it before. Maybe
Have
it'll
you?
happen again. Yeah, I watched one of the pro meets online that I was watching. This guy was taking like 35 kilo jumps on deadlift.
Yeah, maybe.
It was like
I mean, when you're that strong.
Yeah,
like,
it was like when I first started like getting into powerlifting. I'd
Yeah.
always watch like live streams and stuff with Taylor and stuff, and it was just like insane. People would take huge jumps and just be lifting massive amounts of weight.
Yeah. And deadlift's definitely the lift. You can get away with that because by the time you get to deadlift in a meet, you're as warm as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We have Ori here taking 440 for his opener. Oh, a little, it came up real smooth, little bobble there at the top. He knows what he did. He knows. Yeah, he knows. He dropped it on the way down, too, but I think that's because he knew
Yeah.
he bobbled at the top.
Yeah.
Did that ever happen to you? Like a bobble at the top? Because you were sumo.
No,
you're
I'm
a conventional puller. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I'm conventional.
And didn't you try sumo for like a week?
And it tanked my deadlift 100 pounds. I couldn't pull more than 319. Yeah.
Really?
After I switched fully, when I was doing it both, I was able to pull sumo really well. And then when I switched fully to sumo, for some reason I couldn't pull at all anymore. And then my back pain started, and then it all went downhill.
Damn. Sorry
I'll
to bring
never
that
do
up.
sumo again.
All right. Team conventional, let's get it.
Yep. For life.
David with a good opener there at 202.
Ryan up next with 215 on the bar, 473 for his first attempt. Oh no, was that? Do you remember? Yeah, it was Sport of Iron meet. Ryan, were you there for that?
Ryan who?
Ryan, I forgot his last name. He's really tall. I have his Instagram.
Okay.
For his last attempt, I'm pretty sure that was him. He added like 30 kilos, and it was like an 800-pound deadlift or whatever for like a YOLO pull at the end. It was
And he won?
so sick.
He did it?
I don't remember.
800 pounds. Why would I not know a guy who did those 800?
I think it was like 800.
Like a local guy?
I think so. I just don't remember his name. Or his last name. Pretty sure. Jimmy knows who I'm talking about because him and I were talking about him earlier.
Ryan.
I'm pretty sure his name's Ryan. I don't know. I can't find him. I'll ask Jimmy later. He'll know what I'm talking about.
Ask him now. Nah, you can't interrupt him. He's in his
too-
flow state. All right, we have Alexander Dowler coming up next. 507 for his opener. Yo, he is cracked right now. They just sort of threw red lights.
What did they give Jimmy? He's been up since like 3 in the morning too.
He went up and he lifted before
yeah.
he came here.
Nice pull for Alex.
Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna get through white lights. Sometimes when I see like the hook grippers on the way down, they'll let the thumb go and they'll just follow with the 4
yeah.
fingers down. And refs are quick to hit a red light for that one. I saw it a little bit there, but ooh, okay, here we got Dom. 232 for his opener. 512. And we're bringing platform 3 back in as we're about to start deadlifts over there. Easy opener there for Dom. See what the call is. 3 white lights for Dom. Okay.
Jackson up next. Team 2 lifter opening up with 540 pounds. Dan on platform 3, opening with 190 kilos, 418 pounds. Very fast from Dan.
I don't know if I'm remembering this wrong, but I feel like the last time Dan deadlifted, he might have been a sumo puller. At the rookie ruckus, he might have been. He might have switched off it. I could be remembering that completely wrong, but I thought he was. And Jackson with a good opener there on platform 4. We have Zach coming out to 190 kilos.
There was someone in the morning session who did both sumo and conventional.
Really?
He first lift conventional, second lift. First lift sumo, second lift sumo, failed, switched to conventional.
Hit it? Nah, it would have been cool though.
Sadly. Yeah, Jimmy pointed it out because I didn't even realize.
Jordan said that once. I remember someone missed a bench and he was like, yeah, if someone missed a bench press at lockout and they had to retake it, I would just tell them to like widen their grip. I was like, really? In a meet?
Yeah.
Trying a new grip?
A new grip.
Yeah.
That would scare me.
Yeah. All right, we're over to our second attempts on platform 4.
It's all going to come down to the numbers game. When you want me back? You want me back there now?
James with 137.5 kilos on the bar, 303 pounds. Alan with 210 kilos on the bar, 462 pounds for the Team 2 lifter. 3 white lights for him. A Stevie with 215 kilos on the bar, that's 473 pounds on platform 3. James taking 137.5 kilos on platform 4 for the Master 4 lifter. James with a nice opener, 3 white lights for him. Ronald up next with 175 kilos on the bar, that's 385 for him. Still waiting on a Stevie for platform 3. Unfortunately, it does look like he might time out on platform 3. And lift is good for Ronald on platform 4. Fortunately, Stevie did time out for his first deadlift. Justin up next for 215 kilos on the bar, that's 473. Alex up next on platform 4 with 185 kilos on the bar, 407 for the Team 2 lifter. Nice second attempt from Alex on platform 4. Smooth opener from Justin on platform 3. 2-1, the lift is still good. 3 white lights for Justin. Brian up next on platform 3 with 220 kilos on the bar, that's 485 pounds. Leo on platform 4 with 210 kilos on the bar, that's 462 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. A nice smooth opener for Brian. And the lift is good. 3 white lights. Leo up next, going up 10 kilos from his opener. 210 kilos for him, Team 3 lifter. Alex up next on platform 3, Sincere Training Systems. 225 kilos on the bar for him for an opener, 496 pounds. Leo with a nice second attempt, 3 white lights for him. Up next, we have Ori with 210 kilos on the bar, 462 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. Alex with a very fast opener. That looked really good. 3 white lights for him as well. Jeremy up next with 232.5 kilos on the bar. That's 512 pounds for an opener on platform 3. The lift looked good from here. Let's see what the judges say, and the lift is good. David coming up next. That was a very smooth opener from Jeremy. David up next on platform 4 for the Team 3 lifter, taking 220 kilos. That's 485 pounds for his second attempt. Christopher taking 235 kilos, 518 pounds for his opener. They were in sync too. Both had very smooth deadlifts. Let's see what the judges say. No lift for platform 3, but a lift for platform 4. Krishan up next on platform 3 with 237.5 kilos, 523 on the bar for him. Brian up next on platform 4 with 230 on the bar. That's 507 for him. Christian with a very easy opener. Brian with a very smooth second attempt as well. White lights across the board for both of them. Alex up next on platform 3 with 245 kilos on the bar. That's 540 pounds for his first attempt. And Alexander on platform 4 with 245 kilos on the bar, 540 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. And the lift is good on platform 3 for it. Unfortunately, it was a no lift for Alex on platform 4. Dominic up next on platform 4 with 252.5 kilos for him for the Team 3 lifter. That's 556 pounds for a second attempt. Jason up next on platform 3 with 556 pounds as well. And the lift is good on platform 4 for him. Up next we have Jackson on platform 4, 260 kilos for the Team 2 lifter, 573. Very good lift from Jason as well. Lift is good. Nick up next for his opener, 255 kilos on the bar. That's 562 pounds. Very nice pull from Nick. Sean up next on platform 4, taking 262.5 kilos, 578 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. Zach kicking off our second attempts on platform 3, 200 kilos on the bar, 440 pounds. And the lift is good. James up next on platform 4, 150 kilos, 330 pounds for the third and final attempt for him. The lift is good for Zach. Up next, we have Dan with 202.5 kilos. That's 446 pounds on platform 3. James with 150 kilos, 330 pounds on platform 4. Three white lights for him. And the lift is good for Dan. Let's see if he timed out on his first attempt. So let's see if he comes out for his second attempt. It looks like he is waiting right over there in the corner. Ronald on platform 4 with 190 kilos, 418 pounds for his third and final attempt. This is unfortunately no good for platform 4. Stevie with a very good, solid attempt. 3 white lights, very speedy. Alex up next for a third and final attempt, taking 192.5 kilos, 424 pounds for the Teen 2 lifter. Alan, Teen 2 lifter as well on platform 3, 485 pounds. Alex looks very happy with that. Let's see what the judges say. 2-1, that's all you need. The lift is good for him. Leo up next on platform 4 with 485 pounds for the Team 3 lifter. Justin on platform 3, 230 kilos, 507 pounds for the Master 1 lifter. Very fast third attempt from Leo. And the lift is good. Ori up next, taking 220 kilos, 485 pounds for the Team 3 lifter on platform 4. Three white lights for Justin on platform 3. Brian up next on platform 3 with 232.5 kilos, 512 pounds for him for his second attempt. He dropped the bar, so unfortunately the lift is not good. You have to keep your hands in contact with the bar until it is motionless on the ground, or well, not fully, well, until it's out of your hands on the ground, not in the air. Brian with a nice second attempt on deadlifts. And the lift is good for him. David up next on platform 4 with 235 kilos on the bar for the Team 3 athlete, 518 pounds. Jeremy on platform 3 with 242.5 kilos, that is 534 pounds. Very smooth second attempt from Jeremy. Unfortunately, David just does not have it today. Alex up next, 242.5 kilos for him, 534 pounds on platform 3. Brian coming up on platform 4, 242.5 kilos as well, 534 for the Master 1 lifter. Come on, Alex. Brian unfortunately doesn't have it, but he ends up the day with a 230 deadlift. Oh yeah, that looked really nice. 3 white lights for Alex. On platform 4, we have Alexander coming up next, the Team 3 lifter, 260 kilos on the bar, 573 pounds for his third and final attempt. Christopher on platform 3 with 245 kilos on the bar, that's 540 pounds, going up 10 kilos from his first attempt. Very nice third attempt from Alex. Good attempt from Chris as well. 3 white lights for platform 4 and 3 white lights for platform 3. Dominic up next on platform 4 with 260 kilos on the bar, 573 for the Team 3 lifter. Christian with 255 kilos on the bar, 562 pounds on platform 3. Unfortunately, Dominic does not have it, but he ended off with a good deadlift. Rashawn with also 3 white lights, great deadlift. Jackson up next on platform 4. The Team 2 is attempting an American record at 270 kilos, 595 pounds for an American record. A regional record attempt. Milo unfortunately cannot get it off the floor, but he does have another attempt. Jackson grinding out the regional record attempt. Let's see what the judges say. And the lift is good. Aww. Up next, we have Nick on platform 3 pulling 265, 584 for him. And the lift is good. Sean up next with a 606 deadlift, 275 kilos on the bar for the Team 3 lifter on platform 4. Alex up next on platform 3 with 267.5, 589 on the bar. Come on, Sean. Unfortunately, he just cannot lock it out. That's A-okay. Love the sportsmanship going around, shaking the ref's hands. Starting off our last and final flight on platform 4, we have Christopher starting off with 142.5 kilos, and Alex looks very happy with that second attempt. Jason coming up next for his second attempt on platform 3, 270 kilos on the bar, 595 pounds. Very nice opener for Christopher. Put down the bar very gently. 3 white lights for him. Kenneth up next with 200 kilos on the bar, 440 pounds for the Master 1 lifter. Zach up next on platform 3 with 215 kilos on the bar, that's 473 pounds. A nice third attempt. Lift is good. Love the sportsmanship as well, going around saying thank you to the judges. Kenneth up next on platform 4, 200 kilos on the bar, 440. Dan up next for his third and final attempt, 217.5 kilos, 479 on the bar. We're now on to our third and final attempts for this flight on platform 3 before moving on to our last flight of the day. And the lift is unfortunately no good. Allen up next with 227.5 kilos on the bar for the Team 2 lifter, 501 pounds on the bar for platform 3. Platform 4, we have Jennings coming up next with 205 kilos on the bar, 451 pounds for the Team 2 lifter. Both Team 2 lifters on platform 4 and 3. Jimmy's getting into it. A great last deadlift attempt from Justin. Or not Justin, Allen. My apologies, LiftingCast. Justin up next with 242.5 kilos on the bar. That's 534 pounds for the Master 1 lifter for his third and final attempt. There's a little bit of a pause on platform 4. Justin with a really controlled deadlift. 3 white lights for him. He looks very happy. Love to see it. Jeremy up next on platform 3. 247.5 kilos on the bar. That's 545 pounds. Very smooth third deadlift from Jeremy. And the lift is good, 3 white lights. CV up next with 250 kilos on the bar. 551 pounds. Jumping 35 kilos, which is about 70 pounds. Yeah, 77 pounds he jumped by. Brian up next on platform 3 with 250 kilos on the bar, 551 pounds. On platform 4, we have Kenneth up next with 200 kilos on the bar. Christopher up next with 255 kilos on the bar. That's 562 pounds for platform 3. Three right lights for Kenneth. Just waiting on the lights for the... Jennings with 205 kilos on the bar, 451 pounds for the Team 2 athlete. Unfortunately, Chris just doesn't have it today. Alex up next with his third and final deadlift attempt with 255 kilos on the bar. That's 562 pounds. Trayman with 215 kilos on the bar. That's 473 pounds on platform 4. Trayman with a very easy opener on platform 4. Yeah, Alex! Let's see what the judges say. Unfortunately, the lift is no good. Jaser up next with 255 kilos on the bar, 496 on the pounds. What? 496 pounds on the bar for platform 4. Milo with 262.5 kilos on the bar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Third deadlift's going on. We got some local lifters in. I had to leave the table for a bit to hype up some of the boys. Obviously, we just finished deadlifting on platforms 1 and 2, but we're still going strong over here on platforms 3 and 4. Still hitting openers here.
Yep, just moved on to the second flight on platform 4. About to move on to the second flight on platform 3.
Okay, all right.
Michael, the Team 2 lifter, taking 556 pounds for his opener. Krishan looks really happy with that lift. 3 right lights for both athletes. Love to see it. Nick up next on platform 3, 277.5 kilos, 611 pounds for his third and final deadlift. Angel opening up with 567 pounds on platform 4.
This place is bumping right now, dude. The energy. Like, I was like looking for through the curtain, like the energy right now is like crazy, yeah.
Everyone gets so hyped on the last day, on the last session. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta. And you have generally like your heaviest lifters lifting the heaviest weights, yeah. Adam Mula, you know, Adam, change that HVPL.
He was just, Jimmy was just screaming.
Dude, he pulled
what did he pull?
7 and some change. Yeah, it was crazy. He closed out that flight, closed out that session. What did he end up pulling? 325, which is 717, I think.
Let me have calculator.
I got it. 6 wheels.
Dang.
6 wheels, dude. Really solid third attempt there from Jason.
It's him. I found him.
Okay.
He was doing paused deadlifts. 694 reps.
And 3 white lights for Jason.
The one I was talking about earlier.
Is he still lift?
Yeah. I don't know if he's competing anymore because he has a kid now.
Oh, good for him.
But yeah.
All right, we have Kyle Cable coming up on platform 4, 265. Easy. Alex Lee coming out to his final attempt, 644 for Alex Lee.
Oh, wow. Steven up next with 606 on the bar for an opener on platform 4.
Bit too heavy there for Alex on the day. That'll be a no lift there, but we're gonna move right on to our openers for the final flight of deadlifts on platform 3.
Starting off with Tate with 187.5 kilos, 413 pounds. There was a little bit of downward motion at the bar from Steven, so I don't know if they're going to give it to him, but I think he knows. Yeah.
Yeah, I was back there with Alex, too. He just missed his final pull. They hit him with the lockout ramp thing.
Joseph up next on platform 4, opening up with 628 pounds.
Whoa. Is this towards the end of our openers here?
Very speedy opener.
Two to 1, that's a good lift. And we have Greg Edouard taking 650 for his opener.
Dang. Ronald on platform 3 taking 473.
Ronald, I keep calling him Lakobuchi, but I think that's an I. Iakobuchi?
Yeah, I think it
Yakabuchi?
also is an I,
Yeah, probably Yakabuchi.
Lift is good for him.
Let's see what Greg gets there. 3 whites, all right.
Christopher starting off with the second deadlift attempts on platform 4 with 157.5 on the bar. Brock with 220 kilos on the bar on platform 3, 485 pounds.
Good lift there from Brock. We also have Christopher Kennedy taking his second attempt with 347 pounds. Smooth from him. Oh, puts it down nice and polite. You can tell that's a guy who lifts at either a commercial gym or like has a home gym set up and respects the equipment. So he's just ingrained to be very respectful with how he puts the weights down. Or at least that's the story I'm going to say.
Kenneth up next with 215 kilos on the bar, 473 for him for platform 4. Brian on platform 3, 222.5 kilos, 490 pounds.
And we've got Nicholas coming out to 496 on platform 3. Jimmy, you were killing it over there, dude.
Oh?
You were killing it over there.
Yeah, I have no voice.
Oh my God, you really don't.
Yeah.
Kenneth's gonna get 2 blues there. That's gonna be a no lift for him.
It was worse last time when I was...
Jenning up next with 220 kilos on the bar for the Team 2 lifter, 485 pounds for his second attempt. Nicholas with 225 kilos on the bar on platform 3, 496 pounds.
Oh, that was fast for Nicholas. I'm assuming you saw Adam's deadlift?
Dude,
That was crazy.
Dylan up next on platform 3 with 237.5 kilos on the bar, 523 for him. Jenning with a very smooth second attempt. Lift is good, 2 to 1.
Dylan Johnson opening up with 523 on platform 3.
Tremaine with 230 kilos on the bar, 507 for his second attempt.
Certainly some work there from Dylan. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Okay, that's good. Like we talked about earlier, Dylan's such a big dude. I thought his thighs might get in the way, might hit it with like a soft lockout or something like that. But it got there. All right, over on platform 4, we have Tremaine Summers taking 507 for his second attempt. And Evan Larson, 242 on platform 3. Very strong pull there from Evan. 2 to 1, a good lift over here for Tremaine, and 3 white lights for Evan. Next up, we have Michael Runyon. He's taking 573 pounds for his opener. JMK athlete. JMK has been showing out at this meet.
Yeah, they have been.
And Rush Morrison taking 240 pounds. 16-year-old lifter taking 529 pounds for a second attempt. Strong attempt there, good lockout, and that'll be 3 white lights. Quick opener for Michael. And 3 white lights, okay, perfect.
Chaser up next with 250 kilos on the bar, 551. Platform 4. David up next with 280 kilos at 617 pounds for his opener.
Yo, Aura DJ, one of our sponsors of this event, has been putting on great music all day. He turned it up. What's up, Jack? He turned it up for deadlifts in the song selection. He's been playing bangers. Jesse here with a second attempt, 250. 3 white lights, and on platform 3 we have David opening up 280, 617 opener. Oh my gosh, this is the platform we have a 320 opener on this platform.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, I was like, Adam might sneak away with the heaviest lift of the day.
Michael up next, a Team 2 lifter, taking 584 pounds for his second attempt.
Oh wow, that was real fast
Whoa.
from Josiah.
Yeah.
I think Michael is gonna get hit with a little bit of hitching and ramping. Yeah.
Brian up next, opening up with 650 pounds on platform 3. Angel going up to 265 kilos on platform 4 for his second attempt.
We might have a few 700-pound pullers here today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, before he sets up, conventional or sumo?
Conventional.
Yep. I'm going to say Gavon is a sumo puller. That's my guess for a 320 opener.
I'm going to say conventional.
Yeah,
Just to say a different answer.
Wow, Brian, that was
That's
a crazy pull. Oh, 3 white lights for him.
Yeah. Opening up with 705 pounds.
That's sickening.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But at this meet, we have the strongest of the Northeast, man.
Attempt change in progress.
Yeah, I think that's for, yeah, I'm not sure what that is, actually. Oh, wow, he started pulling and it wasn't even.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, we have Gavon over on platform 3. You were correct. He is a conventional puller.
Hey.
Opening at 320. That's crazy. Ooh. Very cool setup. Let's see what the judges have to say on that one. Yep, 3 white lights. Okay, cool. There, I saw a little something there. And
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like,
okay, and I was like, that would be a tough spot to when you open with 700 pounds too, and you miss your opener. It's not like, just retake your easy opener.
Yeah.
After you've already maxed out on squat and bench.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's happening on platform 4.
Ooh, down the wrong pipe.
Tate up next for a second attempt, starting off second attempts on platform 3, 200 kilos on the bar, 440 pounds.
See, I'm not sure exactly what the rules of equipped are like throughout, but he signed up as an equipped lifter, did wraps for squats, no squat suit, bench shirt for bench, and he's deadlifting raw.
Huh.
So I'm not sure,
Yeah.
Good lift from him, but I'm not sure how that differs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in my mind, if you did equipped, it would probably be with the suit and wraps.
Yeah.
Because there's also another division, raw, with wraps.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
But if you're going to bench with the shirt, then it's equipped.
Yeah.
But then he doesn't like deadlifting with the suit on?
Yeah, I've always wondered that
that's
too.
a
as
crazy,
well.
mismatch.
It's like you're getting a little bit of everything.
Each division was a different thing. He did raw with wraps, then equipped for bench, and then he did raw for deadlift. That's funny.
Brock up with 518 pounds on platform 3. Kyle up next with 280 kilos, 617 pounds on platform 4.
I think they're still working out
wow.
some technical
That's
difficulties
fast.
over there on platform 4.
Yeah.
Good lift over there for Brock.
Brian up next with 235 kilos on the bar. That's 518 pounds on platform 3.
There's some work there, but a good fight nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it is Kyle Cable coming out next for 280. Yeah. Easy lift for him there.
Oh, yeah. 3 white lights as well. Ronald up next on platform 3 with 518 pounds for the Master 2 lifter. Steven on platform 4 with 628 pounds for the Master 1 lifter. Nicholas up next with 540 pounds on platform 3.
All right, we have Steven over here jumping up 10 kilos from his opener.
Yeah.
A little technical issue. I remember there's some
Yeah,
up,
there
and
was an
down,
up and down,
blue.
yeah.
So let's see it. I mean, that looks pretty clean.
I agree.
And puts down nice and light. Make sure that there should be no referee interference there. Yep, and that's 3 white lights. Looks like it will probably be 3 whites over here for Nicholas as well. Yep, absolutely.
Next up, Ryan with 639 pounds for his second attempt on platform 4. Dylan with 545 pounds on platform 3 for his second attempt.
Alrighty, let's see what the judge have to say there. Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. No lockout there on platform 4, and I think we might be getting a similar call over here
Yeah.
for Dylan.
It did look like a soft lockout, yeah.
All right. Still has another attempt, and like we said, still put one on the board already. Joseph Marullo taking 302. Man, where is Gino when you need him?
Yeah.
Yep. Solid attempt there. Respectfully put back on the ground.
Good lift. Greg up next, taking 683 pounds for his second attempt on platform 4. Evan taking 573 on platform 3.
Wow.
That was very smooth, very fast.
Put it down pretty quick, though.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was going to say, some people might take some exception to that, you know. All right, we got Greg crossing over 310, 683. Big Greg Eduard.
That was very fast.
Yeah, super snappy off the floor and then slows up right at lockout there, but it looked clean.
Yeah,
no downwards
that was
motion.
good.
Yep, that's 3 white lights. He's excited with that one. We have Mike Runyon up next. He's cracking into the 600s here. This is 600.7. Some people would say 601. Some
There
people
we
wouldn't.
go. Lift is good for
3 white
him.
lights.
Sean up next with 617 on the bar for platform 4. David up next with 650 on the bar for his second attempt on platform 3. They may call him for hitching. Yeah.
We're moving on to our third and final attempts over here on platform 4. Platform 3, still working on our seconds. Got a few left. Yeah, looks good there from David. Yep,
Lift
3 white
is
lights. Okay,
good.
nice.
Brian up next with 683 for his second attempt.
Whoa. He's pacing for 700. Oh, so
Very
respectfully
gentle.
put down by Mr. Kennedy over there. 3
Three
white
white
lights.
Kenneth up next, retaking a second attempt at 215 kilos. That's 473 for him on platform 4. And Brian taking 683 pounds on platform 3.
Yeah, Brian's he smoked his first one. I want to
Yeah.
see what he's going to do. Super smooth conventional puller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that man's got 7 written all over.
I agree.
I think Ken's going to get it hit with some blue cards here, unfortunately, for some supporting on the thighs.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Fortunately, still a great meet there from Kenneth, and we have Josiah Allen, 705.
705.
705.
Second attempt.
They are
too.
coming after our boy Adam.
They are.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Where'd this guy come from? I've never heard of this guy.
Same.
I have
Strong.
a feeling he's going to be at Nationals this
Yeah.
year. Yeah. I guess the one thing, maybe he might drop down to 110, though. He only weighs like 111.
Yeah.
So I think he could be super competitive as a 110.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't know how the qualification works now. I think he would have to post a total as a 110 to compete as a 110.
Yeah, I think you have to. Yeah.
But
'cause
also, I don't know, because you used to be able to qualify at a... No, it would be if he was a 100, he could move up if he hit the 125 total as a 110.
Oh.
But not the other way around. Wow, I looked away, and Gavon had already ripped 700 pounds off the floor.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
insane. And we're moving on to our third attempts here on Platform 3. We have Tremaine over on Platform 4 taking his third and final attempt at 245.
I think we're going to see some blue cards from that one.
Yeah, he didn't even get the down command, unfortunately. Unfortunate there from Tremaine. Still got two.
Yeah.
Still got two. All right, we got Rush coming up next. Rush going to go ahead and take 247. Oh, I heard him on the other side of the curtain. He's certainly getting himself hyped up.
He's ready.
He is a energetic lifter for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Tate on the left side here, taking 207 for his third attempt. No equipment needed over there for Tate. Let's see what they have to say for Rush. Good. All right, 2-1. I think one person got him on the slamming the bar down,
Yeah.
but he goes 2-1. He gets it. All right. Angel here.
Angel does need this to stay in the comp to post a total.
He does. And he has everything else checked off, too. He just needs this deadlift.
Yeah.
Missing out on deadlift, well, must be so tough, too, because you've already done all the,
Yeah.
not all the hard work. Like, deadlift is easy, but, like, yeah, I'm not seeing what the issue there. Might hit him with a shoulder. Maybe that's what we're seeing on one side. Oh,
There
yeah, he
we
gets
go,
to the
he's
left. All
in
right,
it.
posted that total. Perfect. Brian Bernard smokes his third. We got Dylan Johnson up next, taking 247. And on Platform 3, we have Jazer taking 584. Yeah, just a bit too much there for Dylan. He got those shoulders back. He didn't have them at first, but he did get those shoulders back at the end. Let's see it for Jazer. Yep, they were looking at the shoulders there. Got it. Sometimes when lifters don't get their shoulders all the way back and they can't move any further, they just lean back as far as they can, and they hope they're like, come on. But obviously the side judge will see that easily. From the front, though, you can sell it pretty good.
Michael up and next, the Team 2 lifter with 600 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Brock with 551 on Platform 3.
See you later, buddy. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
No hug for me. Crazy. Yeah, he's going to get hit with a blue card again on that one, unfortunately. Whoa, I was wrong. Wrong. That's why I'm not a referee. Blue on one side, but two whites. He's excited about that. That was a 600-pound pull, too.
Yeah.
It's probably his first. So congratulations
crazy.
to Michael. Way to prove me wrong, buddy. I apologize for
sorry.
doubting your abilities.
Sean
Well, doubting your abilities, but you know what I mean.
Sean.
Oh, she's going down. All right, we got Ronald Yakabuchi taking 250 for his final pull.
Sean retaking 280 kilos, 617.
Ronald 3 white lights. That was awesome. He made quick work of that. is good. Okay, good. I didn't say anything because last time I did, I looked
Same,
foolish.
because I also was like,
Yeah. Again, with these big boys, and so much meat gets in the way of like locking it out. So they
Yeah.
get there at the top, and it's smooth off the floor, and then at the top, it's kind of
Yeah.
like weird. It's just because there's so much thigh in the way. All right, we got Nicholas taking his third attempt, and Kyle taking his third attempt at 290. Beautiful deadlift there for Kyle and for Nicholas. 3 white lights and 3 white lights.
love to see it.
Yeah, you love to see that.
Ryan up next with 661 for his third and final attempt on platform 4. Evan with 595 on platform 3 for his final.
Yeah, we got 2 300s closing out over here on platform 4.
Love to see it.
I would say like powerlifting wise, for like a deadlift, like 300 is like that magic number that you're like really, yeah. Because we just search for like nice round numbers. It's like 600 and then it's 300
Yeah.
kilos, yeah. Evan taking 270. He's crushed his first 2, so I want to see what he does here.
Oh,
In tandem.
wow.
Oh, it was perfectly synced.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. Oh,
3D whites light. And the lights were
yes.
synced too. Great. That's a clip that. Where's the barbell production too? Clip it.
Yeah, clip that.
And I didn't scroll again. We do have more deadlifts than the last 2. I apologize. But we have Steven Kopstick taking 661 as well. Actually, even despite the delay, everything kind of lined up the same
Yeah,
for these
it
two
did.
platforms, which is nice.
Really nicely.
Bit too much there for Michael. Okay, let's see what the judges have to say. That looked pretty good from here. Do some weird ones. Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh,
Whoa, Joseph
Stare
up
down.
next was 710.
huh?
710 pounds.
Oh, my goodness. No, he didn't bench 5. That was Ryan. Ryan benched 5. Pulled 300.
David was 672 and Joseph was 710.
Sheesh.
Insane.
Finishing on a strong note, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Literally a strong note.
Quite literally.
Woo. Bit too much there for David. Oh my gosh, what an absolute grind from Joseph. Hold it, Joseph, hold it. Okay,
Very
come on,
gentle
come
on the way
come
down.
Come on. Yeah, they saw what I saw.
Yeah.
That stinks. Just didn't get the shoulders back.
I
Did we
saw
just
that
have a
too,
spotter
yeah.
and loader fall in the back there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
She is tired back there. Actually, I'm kind of far away. I don't know who that is, but that's tough.
Yeah.
That's going into the low leg.
That's definitely going.
That's living forever. All right, Brian. 320, 705. Come on. And Greg taking 716. Yeah, that was
Oh, wow.
never in doubt for my boy Brian.
Yeah.
Never in doubt for my boy Brian. They all look the same, really.
Red lights. Yeah, they
A
did.
few claps.
Whoa, 749.
Yeah, it's nasty. All right, Greg. Big Greg.
Greg was
G-Reg.
716.
So fast off the floor. Okay. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Lift is good.
Yes. Don't forget your belt. Oh, yeah, he's got it for you. Awesome. All right, that concludes deadlifts over here on platform 4. We got 2 left to close out the day on platform 3. Josiah Allen, 749, looking to take the crown for the heaviest deadlift of the Northeast Regional meet. And he's got it right there. Oh, just misses it at lockout, and I know his
We have
back
another
cramps
one,
up.
don't we? Yeah.
No, that's it.
No, Giovanni.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Gavon's it. Is it Givon?
Javon?
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 I've been saying Gavon. Javon O'Brien. You know what? It's definitely Javon. I apologize to my Javon fans in the chat. Alrighty. To take home the heaviest lift at the Northeast Regional meet, Javon O'Brien, 755. Just a bit too much. Still a great meet there, ladies and gentlemen. And that concludes all of our lifting here at the Northeast Regional Meet. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been such a pleasure commentating this live stream for you. Obviously, if you're here at the venue, we have awards coming up next, but we won't live stream that. If your loved ones are getting awards, they'll come home and they'll show you a medal when they get there, all right?
Yep. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Have a good one. See you next year.